guys, people. Hoop Concessions podcast episode 63. Back in another pod. Today we'll be doing the Western Conference midseason grades. We got Bino back for today. How everyone's day so far?
Today? Yo, I just signed a max contract extension, bro.
Super max. You got that Rudy Gobert money.
I got the Bradley Beal contract, bro.
Nah, bro, you got that Rudy Gobert money. Come on now.
That Gobert money is what you got, bro.
Oh, wait, did y'all talk about...
Oh, wait, did AD go back in the locker? No way, bro. I'm sorry I have to interrupt, but I think AD went back into the locker room.
Like he got hurt again or something?
I think he did.
Again, bro?
I think he did.
I'm
so sorry.
I challenge AD to remain at the hospital.
I'm so sorry if I'm laughing, but before the pod started, I literally said, "Yo, if AD gets hurt again, I'm just gonna laugh my ass off because this is just a joke at this point."
Evil, bro, evil.
He just has to pee, bro. He just has to.
No way, no way, no way.
That nigga's clearly he's clearly pulling the Paul Pierce, bro. Probably has to shit, bro.
He gonna hop out in the woods. I can't believe Paul Pierce did that, bro. Terrible man, bro.
Didn't he have a shit stain on his pants?
Yeah, he did, dog. I swear.
Yeah, so he definitely had to take a shit,
bro. I can't believe it, man.
But
we'll get to the Lakers later.
But I don't think it's that serious though. He'll probably be fine.
I don't know.
It's always serious for AD.
I don't know. It's Anthony Davis, bro. We know who he is.
That's true. And anything's possible.
Yo, this nigga has a name, his own name on his own hospital room, bro. He has all that shit, yo. Like, come on now.
He comes back to the room like the special, the usual,
the
usual AD.
Hey, bro, he got that high school ice pack every day, bro.
I know his doctor be like, "What is it this time? Is it the legs? Is it the arm? Or whatever it is." But
bro, when he retires, he's just be that SpongeBob meme where like,
bro, all of a sudden,
hospital.
All of a sudden,
like,
shoot, bro.
He's always been able to shoot.
He's always been able to shoot.
Y'all been hating on him, bro. You can't leave a 40. He got the strap. Danny Green has always had that.
Bro, he has like 3 games this year where he had 0 everything, bro. I don't care.
I mean, I'll say this. I think you're talking about that meme of SpongeBob where he was like, "Oh, I wake up every day, I break my legs, then I break my hands." Like the guy just falls and breaks something else again.
Yes.
That's Anthony Davis. Like every play he's on the floor, you're like, oh, here goes this nigga again, bro. What's he gonna do now? And then if you see LeBron's face be like, oh, gosh, this nigga again, bro. Doing all this.
Here we go, bro. Another 2 weeks
playing the forbidden defense.
You notice when LeBron, because I'm not blaming LeBron for this because obviously he didn't mean this, but when he pushed Jaden McDaniels into AD's knee, LeBron saw AD hurt and just walked the other way. Like he didn't even really, he just put his hands on his hips and went to the other side of the car. Like, LeBron, you could have just tore this nigga's ACL. You're not even really worried about this shit.
That nigga's knee folded in 2 pieces. But anyways, right?
I ain't gonna lie, Bron's so unlucky with some of the teammates' injuries that he's had to face. Bro, the teammates' injuries, he's had very unlucky injuries, dude.
Oh, it's not this year or like all his career?
In his career.
I mean, Kyrie had
D-Wade broke down. Kyrie, Kevin Love, like he his what's it called?
Hey, bro. Hey, stop choosing injury-prone teammates. That's all I have to say, bro. Stop choosing injury-prone teammates.
Predict that shit. Come on now.
No, it's not prediction.
Well, Anthony Davis is a different story. AD is a different story.
We knew Kevin Love would always get concussions every single year. We knew Crimey in his first year would continue to get hurt.
Okay, wait. Kevin Love was not injury-prone in Minnesota, though. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think he was injury-prone.
I don't know, bro. I'm beyond.
No, he was.
Yeah, you just talking.
He was out for like 1 year, like for the entire season.
Didn't he break his leg?
Bro, that's
a freak injury.
That was freak injury. Bro, he was playing 70 games like every other season. Come on now.
I'm saying, nigga who was backpacking the T-Wolves for all those years, playing probably 38 minutes a game, 40 minutes a game.
He had a winning record when he was a Timberwolves, bro, in the season.
He was backpacking his team to the lottery,
think about that.
bro.
Think about that. He was
a star.
I'm not gonna lie, but you gotta stop disrespecting Kevin Love.
No, I respect him a bit more now that he's not with Bron, but.
That is hating activity, bro.
That nigga, think about it. A winning record in the old Timberwolves era? Come on, bro.
This nigga played 60 games, then he played 73 games, then he played 55, Then he played 18. Come on now.
I'm sure
What
there
was
was
the
a
three
lockout.
after that? Okay. 77,
Injury
75, 77. Fuck
I
out
don't
of here.
care. Yo, I'm blind, bro. When it comes to shit, that's right, bro. Come on now.
Hey, now you lost him yesterday, bro. You made Kevin Love look like his old self, bro.
Yo, Kevin Love, I hate him. Okay, I don't hate him honestly. Feel like he's actually likable.
Not even gonna lie, bro. Remember that meme? Or not meme, but that bar from J. Cole is like, if you hating on a millionaire, the joke's on you. That's what he's talking about niggas like Gobels. That's what he's talking about. You hate on all the
I can hate on whoever I want. The joke is not on me, bro.
It is on you.
How's it on me?
Because
How's
they
it on
getting
me?
no bitches. I was about to say they getting bitches. You not getting nothing, huh? You going home. You're after this pod is over.
That's just like the LeBron quote. That's the LeBron quote.
After this pod is over, LeBron was spitting facts in that quote, by the way. But after this pod's over, you're gonna go and watch NBA players make more money for them. You're gonna shit on them on Twitter, and guess what? They're gonna go home, fuck some bitches, and you're gonna be masturbating tonight. That's what you're gonna be doing. So who's the real loser? Who's the real loser, Gobel?
First off, I'm gonna explain to y'all something. I'm fully enlightened, and I do not do that mischief with your hands anymore, bro. That's one thing, right?
That's real, bro.
The real power. You know what I mean,
please,
bro?
please. You see his choice of word? He doesn't do it with his hands. That's
Nigga, what else am I supposed
to? Must your mic's out.
This nigga Carmelo doing something else. Triple contested.
Yes, I know. I saw that. I was like, holy shit.
No way you said, bro, what else am I supposed to use?
Hey, man, I think hey, look, that's between you and God, bro. We don't got to know that. So you got it, bro.
I got some secret tricks up my sleeve, guys.
You got a pocket thing, man.
Boy, I'm not spending money on that. Come on now.
Yo.
80's back. Of course, you're not going to spend money on that because not only do you get no bitches, but you're broke too. So
guess what? I could buy one if I want to, but I'm not that sad. Who would buy it? Yo, I'm sorry, dog. I can't believe this, yo.
Right.
But I can hate on whoever I want. It doesn't matter how my life is. I'm going to hate, and I'm going to continue to hate till I'm all the way up. That's all I gotta say, bro.
Gobel's gonna be hating until he's fucking dead, bro. Like, you just gotta.
Bro. I'm gonna pull. Like I said, I'm gonna be like Eddie Brock, bro.
Watch. Gobel's gonna be on his deathbed, and then
funeral.
He's gonna have a paper. He's gonna have a paper that say, "Look, say this at my funeral." And it's gonna be. I guarantee you, what the paper's gonna say: Anthony Davis equals Clint Capella, something like that.
Steph Curry's a fake shooter.
Steph Curry's a fake. Actually, yeah, that's it. Draymond is the real MVP.
I'm gonna be like, I died before seeing Curry win a real ring, bro. Insane, dog. Crazy shit ever.
All right, bro.
Really?
So the topic for today is the West midseason grades. So we're gonna go bottom to the very best. So the first team we're gonna talk about, and we're probably gonna go quickly with these ones because we don't have much time here. But the first team. The Houston Rockets, bro. The Houston Rockets. I think Gobel should start with this one.
The Rockets, honestly, a D. And I'm being generous. I'm being generous, right? Because right now, none of the rookies or young players are that good. KPJ has stepped it up a little bit, which is nice. But for the most part, none of their young players are good, right? They have the worst backcourt in the NBA, and they passed up on Evan Mobley. When Darius said, I think we all in here said this, right? They should have drafted Evan Mobley, but they refused to draft him because they were a bum franchise, and they wanted a skinny guard that reminded them of Kobe. And I'm sorry, bro. Jalen Green is not like that. And he's proving it to y'all right now, bro. He's a bum.
Jordan Clarkson, bro. Jordan Clarkson.
Skinny Jordan Clarkson, bro.
6 man on a championship team, bro.
Yeah, hey, bro. He got flashier dunks at garbage time, dog. I'll give you that. But, hey, bro, they get a D. Easy D for me, bro. I'm being generous. Now, hopefully next year, they don't decide to pass up on a generational talent just to get another skinny guard. And they'll do the right thing.
Gobels, I actually want to challenge you on that because you gave them a D, right?
Mhm.
But as I look at your preseason predictions, you had the Rockets as the 14th seed. And if we go back, you said this team was going to be really bad. So aren't they living up? Wait, time out. So aren't they living up to your expectations?
Yes, but it's the way of how they're being bad. They're being bad, and their players, their young guys, still suck. You see, this is the thing about rebuilding. I'm gonna tell you this right now. Rebuilding, which they are in that stage, it's not just about being bad. I'm saying this about the Thunder as well. It's not just about being bad and losing games, right? It's also about developing young talent. And right now, their young talent smells. So that's all I gotta say, man.
Yeah, Jalen Green has not looked good, bro. KBJ, like one of the probably the worst point guard in the league right now, starting point guard.
Okay, no. Okay, I'm gonna take that. Okay, he's.
I don't know. Facu be starting sometimes.
Yeah, Facu's bad, but like, I mean, he not.
He not
right.
really
Facu's worse than that.
I don't care, bro.
I'm saying Facu's not in the conference.
KBJ has had like 3 game winners. Facu does not, bro.
Bro, he had game winners and he was putting up 8, 9, and 5. And
bro, I'm 3 for 15 shooting.
I guarantee you, bro, that's still more impactful than whatever the fuck.
Bro, we all know Facu's like Facu. What I was gonna say was Facu's not even a conversation to be an NBA point guard. So why are we putting him in a conversation with NBA point guard?
Facu started like 4 times this year.
But no, Facu did have that one game where he was dropping straight dimes. This man was throwing.
He always has a couple games, bro. You talking about versus the Blazers?
Worst defense in the league? No,
dog, Facu sucks.
But honestly, for the Rockets, I think we all agree with Gobels. They're just not a good team. They're bad. So let's just give a letter grades. I mean, we all agree, right? Jalen Green has not looked good.
Yeah.
Let's not even waste too much time on this team.
I'm gonna give him the same grade. I'm gonna give him a D.
I'm gonna give him a D plus. D minus. Actually, I'm gonna give them D plus.
You know what? I am going to give them. I'll give them a D minus, and I know it's not completely their fault. The whole because John Wall won't take less money for the buyout or whatever. But I feel like their grade can go up if they make the right moves at the trade deadline.
What does the buyout really do for them? They're still gonna be bad, right?
They're still gonna be bad. Though.
You holding talent. You holding talent.
One you free up a roster spot, which you can get another young guy or another potential guy that you could just get their value up and trade them for more assets, right? Or like Bino said, you're just getting rid of talent. You know what I mean? They're just holding John Wall and he just in Miami hooping, bro. Like they can just let him go, bro. Like what's that $90 million? I'm so serious. The Rockets not gonna get any free agents anytime soon. What's that $90 million gonna do for them? Come on,
nothing.
Nah, I mean, like saving $10 million.
That's on John Wall though. He don't want to take less money.
But John Wall, I can't
Wall
blame
might be the first player in a long time that I've seen just like I'm gonna take my bread and chill.
I can't blame. I can't blame Wall.
He's unserious, bro. He's unserious, bro.
It's not even about being unserious. It's about John Wall and him not knowing how stable his body can be when it comes to him being fit and stuff like that. How long he can stay healthy. You know, people are gonna think about how much to pay him over that time and stuff like that.
Listen. If he drops, let's say like $10-15 million, bro, you will be perfectly fine with $80 million or $70 million, bro. Like what are you talking about?
Dog, every dollar counts. That's what.
Bro, this man already got $80 million to do nothing already. But
$10 million, giving up $10 million, bro, that's a lot of money.
That's fair. That's fair.
That's what I mean. Like that, giving up $10 million is a lot of money.
And that's he's unserious. He's unserious about basketball.
We got to start thinking about these basketball players.
That's why he never.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm sorry. If I'm John Wall, I have no problem sitting out to get all that money. I ain't gonna cap to you, bro. You are living. Hey, call me unserious. We're normal niggas, bro. If they're paying you to not play and you're injury prone already,
do nothing
but work on your game. Hell yeah, because I'm gonna come back in good shape. I'm gonna still keep working out. John Wall's career is gonna be over when he comes back.
Well, wait, hold on. What makes you think they're gonna play him next season?
Somebody gonna pick him up just because of his name. I mean, Carmelo Anthony in the league. Come on now, John Wall's gonna make it too.
He's gonna be making $50 million next year. What makes you think some team is gonna pick him up?
Okay, guess what? I'm prepared to sit out all of next year too. I got no problem.
Wow, so you're gonna waste your basketball career like that after like what?
Your
5
career is
years?
not over.
He got a max contract and
he hasn't played.
play in 4 seasons, bro.
I don't think y'all niggas understand. They just brought Joe Johnson back a couple weeks ago. You telling me that John Wall
Oh no, I'm
can't
not
make
saying
a
that.
team
I'm not
after
saying
that?
That's not the point. I'm saying that actually might be the biggest robbery in NBA history.
Oh yeah, let them get
I'm not
robbed.
even gonna lie, bro.
Whose fault is that? That's on
That's on Houston.
whose fault is that? That's on Houston. They traded for the nigga knowing this nigga's contract is awful.
Bro,
That's what they get.
What I'm saying is, man, John Wall, like, he hasn't played. Last year was just like a complete waste of his career, to be honest. Like, he was just chucking and shit. Then he didn't play for like 2 years.
Offense.
He didn't play for 2 years. Now he's missing this entire season. The next season he's gonna miss out. That's like 4 years of wasted of his like. He's like,
he was looking like Prime AI the way he was checking.
I think y'all forgetting something though. He could be a Laker soon. So
I don't think he wants to be that. But
dog, if that happens, bro, I ain't
gonna lie, Lakers are stupid if that happens.
Hey, you know what's cool? You know what's cool about that? As a Russ fan, I'm not even mad, bro. We gonna take the buyout. Listen, we gonna take the buyout and we finna come out the bench for the Nets.
The Nets.
Nigga, nah, bro. Nah, so serious.
Actually, please come to the Nets. Please come to the Nets.
Go to the Nets.
Please come to the Nets.
Yo, go ahead, Russell Westbrook, and take another team out.
I'm about to say, low key, wherever if Russ goes to a contender, they're immediately no longer.
No. Let me say this. I don't agree with that.
I agree with that.
Bro, he's gonna be on a contender for the minimum. He doesn't even have to play, bro.
Westbrook, you see, time out. We're getting it too deep into Westbrook now. You see this?
Okay. Let's move.
All right,
The next team.
The next team, the Thunder.
Hey, we gonna get back to this when we get to the Lakers.
Yeah.
So
Okay. Bino. You wanna go with the Thunder, or you should let me go?
Thunder, my grade.
Yeah.
You know what? My grade is
What?
No, my grade is a D plus, and
Really?
it just has to be. It has to be. Wait, what did I give Houston? A D plus? Oh no, a C minus. It's a C minus,
I think it's.
and that's because yes, we are losing, but we're not losing enough. One, like, because if our goal is to tank, then I feel like we should be down there with the Magic. Because I feel like the Magic guys, their players are playing well, and they suck. So why can't our guys don't even play good and we're winning games? Like, I don't understand this, bro. Shea is too good, and I'm tired of this. Shea is too good, but but in like reality, I'm more just looking forward to the draft to see like what we can actually do. And this trade deadline, too, there is plenty of young talent that is available right now for a first-round pick. And we have too many of goddamn first-round picks to not go after a Mo Bamba. We already let Cam Reddish go. So there is a Mo Bamba
kind of sucks, but
he's the best player on the Knicks, bro. And he doesn't get
zero PT, bro.
Yeah.
85 overall with 0 PT, bro. That's insane, dog. I never seen that in my life.
Nah, but that's just it for me. Hopefully we get a top 3 pick, and it's not used on Chet.
Gobert Durant? You don't want Gobert Durant?
No.
I personally give them I want to say C minus, maybe even a D plus, because I think Shea's been like a big disappointment this year. At least not big, because I know his circumstances. But man, he just didn't really pan out the way I thought. And then the rest of the roster, this is what I expected, so I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not even gonna lie though. If Shea was to perform like he did last year with this roster again, like 2 seasons in a row, like live up to that expectations, I'm not even gonna lie. Where he ranks among players in the league would be like hella up there, in my opinion. I'm not even gonna lie.
No, it would be, because for you to be that efficient back-to-back years with the bad rosters,
with Poku, like come on, bro.
Dog, Darius, you can go, bro.
All right, I'm gonna quickly say I'm gonna give him a C. I mean, this is where I expect them to be like bottom feeders.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm kind of shocked that Shea became like one of the most inefficient players in the league, bro. And then
he getting it back though. He getting it back. That's what I'm gonna say.
For other players like Poku, I mean, like no development from him. It looks like he's gonna be out the league anytime. So I'll admit it, bro. He's looking like he's a bust, bro. And then, I mean, they're just doing what I was expecting them to do. Just tank for another year. Yeah, so C for me.
For me, it's a D. And the reason why I said I'm a Thunder fan, but I'm being harsh on this team. Very, very disappointed. And the reason why I'm disappointed is not because like we suck. Like I said, I expected us to suck. And we've lost a lot of games in the way that I've wanted to lose, right? Competitive L's. That's what I want, right? But at the same time, none of our young players have developed, right? Shea, I mean, I'm not going to get on Shea. Shea's been bad, right? But I think that's more of the Wilson ball curse. He gets a pass on that kind of. At the same time, he got to play better, stuff like that. I understand Shea, right? But all the other young players, first off, I got to get on Poku because he's playing like shit in the G League. In the G League, bro. This dude is shooting 37% from the field in the G League. This is the dude I warned everybody. I was like, do not get this man because he sucks. And Presti went after him and got him and wasted a pick on him. We haven't hit on a draft pick since 2014. So
talk to these. Actually, Josh, I'm not saying he's
I'm waiting this year. Like give this year. That's what I'm saying. Like I'm waiting this year. But Josh Giddey, I still don't like that pick. Trey, man, I like that pick. I'm gonna keep it there right now. He catches one lost body a game. So we're gonna give him some. But like just our young players overall, they have not developed at all one bit. And it's kind of disgusting. And for the most part, I gotta say this: we are really, and I hate this dude. I wouldn't hate him, but I don't like Darius Bazley like that. I kind of gave up on him a bit, but at the same time, I started to realize we're really misusing him. This year, we played him at the backup center spot, and we saw how well he was playing.
Talking about Benson with a jump shot.
Yeah, Benson with a jumper. You already know. So we played him at the backup center spot, right? And basically, he was feasting. Darius Bazley was eating at the center position. And instead of keeping him there, right, we said, let's move him to the 4 and play him with these two-way liability big men in JRE and motherfucking Derek Favors. We continued to play him with that bum lineup, right?
JRE is also a bust. I just want to say that.
I would, if he's a second-round pick, but like he's being played out of position too. He's a 4 in this league, but he's being played at the 5. And it's just like
well, I thought it's like projected to be like higher though. But
yo, bring me Mo, bro.
Second round pick.
When we get Mo Bamba, bro, the offense is gonna look so good.
No,
bro.
but before the draft,
give me Mo Bamba, man. Before the draft, he was probably late first, but mainly he was what's it called?
When we get a rim protecting big and guys like JRE get to play their natural positions, I think we're gonna look better. But I don't want to look better, technically. So
I mean, Mo Bamba's still raw. Like I'm just saying, use our players right. It's nice to lose, but use the players right. Use the players properly. Use Bazley as a vertical spacer.
Man, you're killing me. Who cares? Your team sucks. God, let's move on. Shit.
I was just about to finish, but okay. You know what? Keep hating, bro, because we're gonna be better than y'all soon. Y'all not winning shit this year.
I don't care, bro. We're gonna get a free agent.
I don't know about that one. I just heard what you said. I don't know about that one.
Exactly.
What?
Right.
You know they're gonna? The Bulls ain't fooling me. They're not fooling nobody. Come on, man. Get out of here with
next team, the Sacramento Kings, bro.
Bro, let's hurry. No, let me go. I want to get out. I want to get my shit out the way.
We're gonna get this out the way quick.
Yeah.
They stink. They suck. I don't care. I'm giving them an F. Let's move on.
Listen, before the season started, Mustard and I tried to tell you niggas about poverty.
I'm so glad you said that. I'm so glad you said that.
And
Didn't we say it, Bino? Didn't we say it?
It was going to be a play-in team? Are you serious? JSmooth, have some shame. You talked Darius into that.
Are you talking about me?
No,
I see Go Bells. No way, Darius. Don't try to defend yourself. Shut up, Go Bells. I see Go Bells' prediction. He has the Kings as the 10th seed. And then I see Darius' prediction. He has the Kings as the 10th seed. So I would like for you guys to come out here and say, I was wrong about the Kings.
I was wrong.
No. My grade is an F.
No. I want you to say, actually, I'm giving
an F.
Yeah, they're an F. How's it an F?
How's it an F for you guys though?
Because Darren Fox regressed. Not only that, but the team is just bad. Shut up. The team is just bad, and like they're just poverty. If you're continuing to be in poverty, you should be slandered for being in poverty. So they're poverty.
They're not even in poverty.
No,
they're not even in poverty. No, listen to me. This is like they're in that Indiana Pacers. They're in that Indiana Pacers territory.
No,
right?
they're not. No, they're not, bro.
Listen,
at least the Pacers made the playoffs a couple times. Come on,
no. Listen to me when I say this. They're mediocre. They're too good to get a top pick. If they're too bad, they're too good to get a top pick, but they're too bad to like make the playoffs. Basically, that's that. Are they not in that range? Like, come on now, and that's embarrassing.
I don't care. I don't care what anybody says. That roster is good enough to be like where the Blazers are right now in the play.
They're playing, bro. I don't know what it is. I honestly don't know what it is, dog.
I don't know about that because I think Anthony Simons is better than like anybody on that. The way he's been playing better than anybody on that Kings team.
That's not true.
Now, to be fair,
that Kings team has been playing.
De'Aaron Fox has been better than Anthony Simons. Come on, stop.
In the stretch that
we talking about throughout the entire season, not just a stretch.
No, that's what he said, though.
That's what I said.
You said stretch? Okay,
I said throughout the stretch,
and I understand you.
Yeah, throughout the because Dame's been out. The Blazers have managed to stay afloat without Dame.
Yeah, that's kind of wild. But
yeah, I thought that's what Bino was referring to.
Bro, honestly, that is not that wild because they're like 8 games under 500 and then the play-in. So like this is what you would expect, honestly.
And the
like,
West,
I don't think they turned into the worst team in the league without Dame. So
I just want to them dudes in sack, bro. Try to give him some love. You know, I really like De'Aaron Fox, and I tried to give that team some love. I tried, but I honestly,
I love the Fox too, but ain't no way I'm gonna get the Kings gonna sniff a playoff spot.
I give up. They are the worst franchise in the league, and it's not even close. They are Z-letter grade, bro. That's all I have to say, bro.
F for me.
I'm not gonna lie.
F for me.
I think the Pistons give you a little bit of a run for their money.
No, bro. No. This is the worst franchise in the league. I don't care what anybody says.
Then again, the Kings, they did draft, what was it, like 7 bigs in a row?
If you want to get a team to draft bust, bro, that's a team, bro. You know what I do, bro? If I'm other GMs, I ask the Kings GM, I'm like, hey, man, Monty McNair, who should I draft? Or Vlade Divac, who was their GM before, basically.
Everything is good is bad, and everything bad is good.
I'm about to be like, who do you want to draft? If whoever he says, bro, you don't touch him, bro. Don't come off the list. Take him off the list. Off the board. Take him off the list. Off the board.
And you know what's crazy? I remember the owner. Before we move on, I remember the owner of the Kings came out and said that they should have a player not play defense so they could cherry pick open layups on the other side of the court. So they would play 4-on-5 defense and have somebody stay back court. When I heard that shit, I knew the Kings.
Low-key, though, I'm surprised no team has ever tried that, though. I'm just saying, like, no team has ever tried that.
Because, like, come on, bro, 4-on-5 basketball, it's not gonna work.
You're not catching no rebounds.
Okay. Hypothetically, you're playing a team, like let's say you're playing a really bad team that has a player that can't shoot on the court. I might take advantage of that. I'm not gonna lie.
No, because eventually, like the passing, like they're gonna find a bucket. Eventually, yeah, and your rotations would have to be so crisp. The Kings are not good enough. To do that.
Hey, the Clippers could do it. Them niggas rotate like demons.
But that's the Clippers, bro. Them niggas, yo. Them niggas, bro.
Them niggas rotate like demons, bro. Don't care.
Them niggas sweat. Miami, he could do it too, bro. Sweaty defense, bro.
All right, next team.
Hey, Loki, when the Raptors got all 5 Africans on the court, they could do it.
sweaty Africans, bro. I swear to God, bro.
That team is like very frustrating to like face up.
I really dislike those dudes, bro. They're so annoying.
All right, next team, the Spurs. This is the team I probably care about the least in the NBA, to be honest. But
I'm gonna give. Like, let
Darius go first. Come on now.
I didn't even know he was talking.
No, I wasn't even really talking.
Bro, Go Bells, why are you being a coon? Why are you giving him the white privilege?
Do you want me to cut that out?
Here we go again,
bro. I
bro.
didn't know he was talking.
Here we go.
Go ahead, Darius.
Here we go. Look at you, bro.
Obvious white privilege. Obvious.
Taking a backseat to the white man because he.
I'm saying, go ahead. You're holding us back. Go ahead.
All right, bro. I'm gonna give him also a C. This is kind of what I expected. I thought they were going to be like a 12 or 13 seed. At the beginning of this season, it was looking pretty scary because this team, for some reason, Greg Popovich always likes to fucking be competitive with this team. But thankfully, they started streaking a bit. So now they're the 13th seed. not the 13th seed, 12th seed. DeJounte Murray, most improved player candidate for sure. He's a beast. But everybody else in this team, yeah, that was a good pick. I think that was the best pick out of all of us, actually. Kelvin Johnson, he's nice. I actually really wanted him back a few years ago. Sucks that we didn't draft him. Lonnie Walker, I mean, that's a player I don't really see being with them for much longer. But finally they're just going to a rebuilding stage. That's what they should have been doing. And hopefully they land a top pick. So
yeah, man, the Spurs, I would give them a B plus. I wouldn't give them, or actually no, I'd give them an A minus because I thought they'd be the worst team in the West.
Really? Wait, did you say that?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I think I had them down there too. No cap, didn't I?
Yeah, I think so.
All of us did.
I can't believe. No, we didn't. I didn't have him last. I'm surprised.
I didn't have him last. We all had him at the bottom, like the last.
Like I knew Murray. I was kind of scared of how inefficient DeJounte Murray would be, and I'm not wrong because DeJounte Murray's inefficiency is bad this year. He got
one move, bro. Spin, floater. Spin, straight away.
Yeah, he's not an efficient scorer, which that's what I was kind of scared of. But he's still been a very he's still found ways to be like impactful. We all know defensively he's great. He's a solid playmaker. And he got like a nice little 12-footer, to his game. But that's really it. And I just don't think the team. I think the team they're also kind of too good to tank, and not good enough to make the playoffs. And this is gonna be where they're stuck at for a while because Popovich is so annoying. Like I've gotten to the point where I don't think they should fire him, but they need to sit down and talk to him and be like, "Look, dude, you need to tank." Like I get that you don't want to be bad, but we need to be bad. Like
okay, there's no point in that. Because how the draft lottery is built now, you just seem to be bad enough.
I know.
Odds,
but he doesn't want to do that. He always likes to be he always likes to win as many games as possible. Like, let's be real. Let's be honest. I honestly think, aside from the fact that LA, I think one of the reasons why he didn't want to trade Kawhi Leonard to the Lakers is because he knew as soon as that happens with the pieces they were going to get, they'd be awful. They were not going to be a good team. They were going to struggle. But DeMar DeRozan seemed like an easier option because, hey, we could still compete.
I'm not even going to lie. Brandon Ingram, Lonzo Ball, DeJounte.
Kuzma.
Mm-hmm. That should have been the package. That should have been the package they took. But
that probably still would have been a good team in my opinion because those players all fit well in that.
I agree. I think Kuz, honestly, we don't even know how good those players would have been now. Because I think the Spurs developmental staff is one of the best development in the league. Like we've seen what they've done with players. Even like some of the veterans they've gotten, they've improved their games with the Spurs like DeRozan. So like if you get a guy like Ingram, maybe he's far better defensively. Lonzo, maybe Lonzo develops a little bit more offensively. I know for sure Kuz is going to get better defensively because he has the defensive tools. And his IQ,
he already is good defensively this year. So if he was in the Spurs, imagine
it'd be way better. And I also think Kuz offensively with some of the dumb shots he'd be taking, you think that Pop's gonna bench his ass.
All I gotta say is Kuzma averaged 20 points per game with Lonzo Ball, bro. That's all I'm gonna say.
Hey, that's the one time I'll say the BB bust made somebody. The BB bust made him, bro. I can't lie, bro.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Lonzo deserves 5% of every Kuzma check, bro. No cap.
Hey, no cap. He did make him. That slashing, he was slashing to the rim every play. Lonzo would find him all the time, bro.
That Weezy offense, bro.
A summer league MVP and turned him and got him a bag, bro.
Yo, you remember when he had the sky hook and then once Braun came over, he completely removed that out of his game?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Of course. Go ahead and bring up LeBron unprovoked though.
It's true.
I know. Put a dick back in your mouth. I know.
I think somebody leaked the voting results for the All-Star game.
It's not leaked. It's not real leakage.
They always drop it.
Yeah, I know, right? That's not real leakage.
I mean, like whatever.
But AD, you suck. I just want to say that, But what's it called? For the Spurs. What seed are they again?
The
I'm
12
sorry.
seed.
They're just so relevant. It makes no sense. But they're the 12 seed.
The least interesting team in the NBA, I swear.
No, that's the Pacers. But I just say this right
that's
now.
Not true. What the fuck?
I'll say this right now. C to C minus. Matter of fact, I'm gonna give them a D plus. And the reason why I say this, they've done a great job developing guys. I'm gonna give them their props there. But you niggas need to lose. Like, I mean, bro, like you see all these mid draft picks that they're getting. None of them are going to be stars. What's it called? DeJounte Murray is nice, right? Very, very solid player. But do you see him as a number one option in the championship team in the future?
No. And there are reports that they might trade him in the offseason.
Very possible, right? You see Kelvin Johnson as that guy? No.
We'll get them niggas Josh Giddey so quick, bro.
You said what?
I'll get them niggas Josh Giddey.
Oh, you already know, bro. You don't got to think about that. Come on now. But no, like, but like, yeah. Seriously, I'm gonna give them a D plus, bro. That's what they need to lose. They need to get a.
How are the Pacers the least interesting team, bro? They got the most. They're like one of the most looked at teams right now. Fuck.
I said least interesting teams in terms of watching. I didn't know you meant like in terms of this. Pacers are they're just so boring. They have no athletic players to get posters. They're just smelly offense. Just smelly, bro. They gave up 158 points to the Hornets. I don't care about that team, dog.
All right, next team, the Pelicans. I mean,
Pelicans.
I don't know what else. I mean, who wants to start off with that?
Yo, let me get this one. I'm gonna say this right now. I give the Pelicans. Y'all gonna be surprised. I give the Pelicans an A. The reason why I say this is because
actually,
in like, they obviously have that number one dude they're waiting on, Zion. But they have shown that in every game they can stick through thin, just because the players that they drafted, what's it called? And some of the players they have on their team, they fight regardless every single time. And I really think the Pelicans, they deserve some credit and praise for that. When they get Zion back, they're going to be a very, very good team because now they have instilled some principles in their team. So I really like that. Shout out to Josh Hart. Shout out to Herb Jones. Those two players, bro, I don't think they get enough love by the media or from the media. Josh Hart especially, because Josh Hart has had a pretty solid season on both ends of the floor. Crazy rebounder. Great glue guy. Really like him. And, yeah, that's all I have to say about them. Now, what do you got to say about the Pelicans?
Honestly, I have to. How do I put this? It's so weird because obviously Zion being a big blow to their season, so I want to give them like a low grade. But I think a lot of their players are actually playing solid, and they start off the season horrible, and they've been picking it up since then. And I think that when Zion comes back, they could make. I don't know if Zion's ever coming back, but they can make a real push if he comes back. It's just, it's just another tough year because they made all these moves. They made all these moves in the offseason for Zion, and for him to just not be here, it's tough. And honestly, I'm gonna give them a C plus. I'm gonna give them a C plus or a C. Straight up a C. And the reason is because not only is it tough, like not only is with the Zion injury, but look at what happened to the players that they let go. Like, look at what's happening with Lonzo. You know what I'm saying? Like Lonzo, you gave up on Lonzo because you wanted someone who fits with Zion. I don't understand what Devontae Graham, I don't understand how he fits with Zion more than Lonzo. I still don't understand that. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't.
I said offensively, I understand. Defensively,
but stop. You can't just make it just about offense because you said
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Defensively, like I said, I'll be like, that's kind of why.
Even offensively, Lonzo's a better spot up shooter than Devontae. He's a better spot up shooter. Okay, off the ball, he played off the ball better than Devontae does. So tell me how Devontae fits better offensively than that.
Okay, I got you, right? And this is the main thing. This is what they want. This is what the Pelicans want. It's obvious that why they got Devontae Graham for this. Devontae Graham is a pull-up threat. He's a threat in the pick and roll as a pull-up guy. He's a guy that is going to require a big man to step up. Actually, you know what I mean? So
Devontae Graham is still not good enough. He's not good
shooter,
enough.
Bro.
He's a fake shooter. First of all, he's not good at that enough to justify the other things he does or lacks offensively. He's not good enough at that. He's still inefficient compared to Lonzo at other aspects.
Lonzo's not going to be making layups with this team, so it doesn't matter.
Devontae's not finishing at the rim like that either.
Suck at the rim, so it don't matter.
But Lonzo's giving you you say it don't matter. Lonzo's giving you defense. He's passing.
That's what I brought up.
Wait. He's also a way better passer.
But he's a better. Is he a better playmaker?
They're both not great playmakers. I don't want to hear that. No. That's like I said. That's like you comparing shit to shit. It's both still shit. It doesn't matter. And Lonzo's a far more consistent shooter. And just a better one. He's just a better shooter. He fits far better with Zion.
You comparing Devontae right now to Lonzo Ball that's playing all NBA defense and shooting 40% from three is disgusting. I'm not even gonna lie, bro.
But listen, now listen to me. I have never said the BB bus was worse than Devontae Graham. I've never mentioned that once.
So what's the argument here?
The only thing I'm saying is I think he was a better fit than him, and I think the Pelicans were going after a specific type of.
Wait. That's not what happened.
I'm about to mute you.
They didn't want to. No, don't mute him because he's telling the truth.
Let me finish then. Let me finish.
Wait. Let go Bell speak.
No. Let me go. I'll let you go. I promise I'll let you go. But let me go first. First of all, Lonzo wanted out. Let's make that clear. Lonzo wanted out. At that point, once Lonzo left and Kyle Lowry, y'all playing, it wasn't pulling up, y'all had to pick for scraps. You're acting like they had a huge selection of guys to pick from. They had Devontae Graham. That's what was left. So to say that they picked Devontae Graham because they thought Devontae Graham, no. I honestly doubt he was on the top of any list of candidates they had for guard. I would doubt that.
No list. He was just there. And they were like, oh, shit, let's get Devontae.
No Lonzo, no Lowry. We definitely don't
let's be real. Let's be real, Go Bells. They didn't want to pay him $85. They didn't think he was worth the amount of money that he got paid. And guess what? He's worth it. He's worth that amount of money. I don't care what you say. All NBA defense and one of the best shooters in the league and a great passer. He's easily worth that amount of money. Easily. And on a team that needs the defense, needs the shooting, needs the transition play. Why would you not keep him? I don't. And then think about it. They got back Thomas Satoransky. And what else? Garrett Temple? Come on, bro. That's a bad move.
Them boys don't even play.
And what else did they lose? I think they gave up Steven Adams. That was a good move. Steven Adams was not doing much for them. And then
they got rid of two of their worst contracts for Valanciunas, basically.
No, I give them that. Like I said,
that is a great trade.
The other stuff they did, I give them a plus for that because you needed somebody that was gonna at least give you a shot at its spacing the floor, and Valanciunas has done that this year. Props. He's growing. He's having that Brook Lopez type of evolution in his game from the 3-point line, and I like to see that. Now, eventually, he's gonna start getting guarded a little bit more.
Yeah, he will never. Even when Zion gets back on the floor, that nigga will never be guarded from the 3-point line. I don't care, bro. I'm so serious, bro. And this is what happens when you're just that much of a force on the inside. No matter what type of big you get around you, nobody is going to leave that Zion Williamson. They're not going to stop a wall just to guard Valanciunas on the 3-point line.
That's cool. That's cool. And he gonna splash that 3. That's cool.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess we're just gonna have to live with Valanciunas 3. But okay. Now, and you don't want to trust me. You don't want to win a playoff series off of that.
Let's speed it
up.
I'm not saying
that.
Hey, give y'all grades.
I'm gonna give a B.
I already said an A.
Yeah, he said a B. A. Must have said a C. I'm gonna give him a B. I mean, I do agree that if they had Zion, they'd be way better. I want to shout out one player, Herb Jones.
Back.
One of the best defenders I think in the league right now. Amazing.
No, he is. He is.
That was a great pickup. Ingram's been Ingram, I guess. I don't know what else to say.
Dude, that nigga
all-star caliber. He's
improved. Oh, please. That nigga is the same player he was when he got there, bro. Nothing really changed that much, bro.
I mean, I don't think that's such a bad thing.
It's not, but I just think that Ingram, like he said, Ingram's Ingram. He is what he is. Nothing's really getting better. Nothing's getting worse either.
I haven't really watched like a lot of the games, but maybe he's better in the clutch this year, bro. Because he was awful.
He's been trash his entire career in the clutch.
I mean,
bro.
like, they've been losing close games, so that could tell you a lot right there. So
Ingram not a closer. They missing their closer, Zion. So come on now. But yeah, let's go to the next one.
All right, the next team, the Blazers.
The Blazers.
Yikes, bro.
Yeah, you notice how everybody kind of like didn't say anything at first. We were just like,
let's make this quick.
All right, no, I'm not gonna say F.
No, that'll be unfair.
I'm gonna give them a D, just because this Dame injury is a blessing in disguise, because you get to see what you have in Anthony Simons or whatever. But the fact that Dame is out here, Dame just had surgery, and y'all are gonna bring this man back? Are you sick?
No. This is what they said. This is what they said. If they're still competing, which they probably do, I mean, we see him right now. But if they keep winning, they're gonna bring him back. But like if they're trash, which I like, you can't. And this is the thing that people got to remember on the court, right? Like GMs can only do what they do, so they can only do so much, right? On the court, players and coaches, they want to win. So like, if they're coming out there and competing with every team they're playing with, which I'm seeing right now, they're playing good defense and they're scoring well on offense, right? I mean, like, you can't really stop that. So their whole decision is going to be based on how they play. Nazir Little, praise out to him. He got hurt. I think he's going to be out for the rest of the season.
He's out for the year. Yeah, he's out for the year.
That's tough, bro. And he was
no. Here's what I'll say. Here's what I mean when I say take the draft pick. If the Blazers make a play-in and they have this roster, I am very confident that they're going to lose. If the Blazers
healthy Simon Lillard,
listen. If the Blazers have Damian Lillard on the team, I am not confident that they won't make the playoffs, bro. And that is the thing. You don't want to make the playoffs. What is the point of moving back like 6 spots in the draft?
I'm sorry, bro.
Yeah, spots in the draft.
I feel you.
First round exit.
Mm-hmm.
Come on,
this team is afraid of tanking and rebuilding, dude. Like, I'm sorry, shut Dame out for the year. Do not make the playoffs. Get a top pick, and you have so many options after that. Once you do that, so many options. You can keep Dame, try to trade for a second guy because that's a package. Anthony Simons, CJ, a pick.
Paolo Banchero.
Yeah, and who knows what you could get. So many people are going to be available next year. Hey, I'm going to throw something out there. What did James Harden say when he left Houston? He did say Portland was on it. I don't think that's a great fit, but like he did say Portland was on his list. They got the strip clubs out there to keep this nigga there, so they could get him. They could get him.
Man.
He could be available. Who knows what's going to happen with Anthony Davis? That nigga's such a wild card. Who knows? That's somebody you got to consider. You could throw in guys like, I ain't gonna lie. Who knows the rest of the people? But still,
AD has 23 points.
Yeah, no, he's
going on. He's going on.
He's cooking, bro. He's cooking right now, bro. He said it. Yeah. He's cooking Embiid, bro.
AD's still a pussy.
I'll say this. I definitely didn't expect this. I mean, I'll say I'm not gonna give him an F or a D because I think that'd be super unfair because they've had a fuckload of injuries and CJ and Dame.
And that's a good thing. That's a good thing.
Maybe
I give them a C. I give them a C, bro.
I'll give them a C too. If they were healthy, I really do believe they would be better than this. Way better.
Yeah. 2 C's.
The two seed, right?
Right. No. I actually, and I'll say this. I agree.
Hey, Larry Nance Depoy.
I never said he was on the Depoy list, but he's he was a
not
Depoy candidate last year. He was a Depoy candidate last year.
Hey, bro, when you go to Portland, bro, and you get paid, you lose all your talent. It just happens, bro.
They really ruined my man, bro.
You just lose all your talent, bro. But now let me for the Blazers, I'm gonna give him a B. I'm gonna give the Blazers a B real quick. Just like the fact that they're going towards the development route. Like, love to see B-Mac actually playing. Would be the next Ray Allen if he didn't go to the bum ass Kings. Right? Just want to say that right now. Very nice stuff.
We haven't mentioned Anthony Simons, I don't think. In this
no, we did. They mentioned him
earlier, but like not in this section, I think. But
yeah, he's having a great season. You know, what I mean, he's doing Anthony things, scoring the rock, showing how versatile.
He's not doing the Anthony things. He's doing Dame things right now. He ain't doing no Anthony.
I've been saying
things.
this, bro. He's been the franchise point guard that the Blazers have been missing, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Facts.
They
Let's hope
about
he
to
actually
have.
show up in the playoffs. You know, unlike the other guys.
They're about to have another point guard who's explosive offensively and can't play any defense. like they just in love with these type of builds. You know what I mean, bro?
But to be fair, Anthony just happened. Like they didn't expect this shit.
No, I'm pretty sure they did because when they drafted him, they were very, very high on him.
Yeah, and then he got fired.
His scoring ability. Yeah, I guess so. But like, looks like. Yeah, I'll give them a B. They had a pretty they had a pretty solid season in my opinion. And I really do think I agree with Mustard, Bino, and there's like they should just tank this year. You know what I mean? No point. You can get an extra asset out of it. Possibly get a star, or even if you want to say, hey, let's blow it up for real. We got Paolo Banchero. Can go ahead trade Damian Lillard, the sad man, for some assets and CJ somewhere else random.
Ready for the next team? Here we go.
We're gonna go skim over this 2 minutes.
Los Angeles Lakers.
Hey, let me go first, bro. We talk about this team a lot, obviously.
Too much.
Too much.
2 minutes.
2 minutes
because,
tops, bro.
I think it's because of Russell. I personally am gonna blame Westbrook for everything.
Everything.
I think he's the problem. I think Russell Westbrook is the turnover. I mean, what am I even doing? We know what he is. Anthony Davis injury has also set back, realistically speaking, and all the other problems. I think I could blame that on Russell Westbrook's brother.
What?
So
Wait,
yeah,
what?
this team
Wait,
I'm gonna give them. Yeah.
Wait, what
so this team, I'm gonna give them a. I mean, I want to say an F because they really failed.
It's like an F,
but it can't be an F.
No,
is it an F?
It has to be.
Yes, it's an F.
Yes, it has to be.
No way. I'm giving a team an F because of injuries. Cause I'm not gonna lie,
bro.
What,
bro? They were.
I ain't gonna lie. Bro, I'm teetering on D minus.
I didn't give the Blazers an F.
But the Blazers have lost.
But LeBron's been healthy. Westbrook's been healthy
most of the season. Yo, do you know how bad core injuries are? Damian, they get an actual pass. This team,
the Lakers lost their best defender. Yo, listen. I promise you. I put on everything. It is so different if it's Westbrook or LeBron that was injured, and Anthony Davis is the one that is playing all these games.
But wait a minute.
Yeah, but it was so different when they were losing to the OKC Thunder.
I was about to say they were still losing. They were still losing,
God, bro. All right. What was their record? Mind you. During that time, they also didn't have their wings at the time. They didn't have elite defender Kelvin Johnson.
Get ready for Trevor Ariza, bro.
PhD was getting 30 minutes a game, bro.
Bro, in the games, are you ready for this? In the games that Anthony Davis has played, they are 14 and 14.
Y'all just need to wait for Kendrick Nunn, bro. Holy shit.
They're 14 and 14 with the best defender? I thought
the team's just not that good.
Care. I don't care, bro. I don't care.
They were in a nail biter with the tanking Spurs. I don't want to hear it, man.
I don't care. Hey, all I gotta say is the odds of their record being better are higher. Because all those games where they're getting blown out by 30. Listen. I'll tell you why. All those games are getting blown out by 30 points because Carmelo Anthony is the center. Those are games that the Lakers make close. The reason why they're close is because obviously the Lakers' offense isn't the best and the Lakers' defense isn't the best. But they're gonna, no matter what the team is, the game is gonna be competitive, and that is really what we saw when AD was on the court. So that gives the Lakers a better chance to win games off the rip instead of just getting blown out from the start of the game. So it is a fair assessment to say. I'm not saying they're gonna be the 4 seed. No one thinks that shit.
So what's your grade for them?
I'll give like a C, mid.
Oh, you're fortunate.
Wow.
Please give me the opium that you're smoking, bro. Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna give them a D minus just because they still have playoff hopes. But dude, I'm teetering on an F. Not even
Nigga, I'm giving them a Z. If you have 2 of your best players healthy, two out of the top three on your big three healthy, you should be able to beat some of these garbage teams.
What was Westbrook's?
I don't care. That's a super team, and
get the fuck out of here.
I don't care.
Bro, what was Westbrook's role like before he came into this team, bro? It was to help with LeBron and AD being out because they would take games off too.
Bro, we all know it's Westbrook's fault. Come on, dude.
It's not all Westbrook's fault. No, we're not starting this again. We're not doing this again, bro.
We're not gonna start this again. But all I gotta say is this, bro. That team has disappointed. That team has been so trash.
F for me. F for me. F. You were cutting.
Yeah. No, he didn't cut me out. He muted me.
Oh,
I didn't mute you, bro. I didn't mute you.
I didn't
mute you. Did. I said, man.
No, you just cut out. You cut out, bro. I'm looking at my screen right now. Bro. There's no mute icon.
You're not muted, bro.
Oh wait, why did Why did you mute?
Because I'm literally looking at my screen and I'm seeing him.
Oh yeah, you are. Oh yeah, no, there.
Now we
stop, bro. Stop. I didn't see.
Okay. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Dude, what are you doing? What are you looking at, bro? Are you trying to mute me? Are you really trying?
No, I'm not trying to mute you. I was fixing something on my computer. My screen was working.
Your face, whenever you're just sitting there.
Let's move on. I'm giving them C minus max. No way I'm touching D though.
Z.
No way you're touching. Wait, what do you mean by that, bro?
Boy, you are hard dick riding right now, but you up and down on that meat right now. But
I'm not.
Look at you, bro.
I gave Westbrook a half.
Look at you.
Nah, he can't get, bro. No, come on, dude. If you
give
Westbrook
F,
just give a team an F.
You did.
Yeah, but I give LeBron an A. So it balances out right in the middle.
I have a question for you, Bino. I have a question for you, right? What grade would you give the New York Knicks?
Hey, wait. Oh yeah, you weren't here yesterday. My bad.
Yeah. Real quick, what grade would you give the New York Knicks?
Hey, where'd you have the Knicks?
F.
But they've been missing best defender. They've been missing that. Mitchell Robinson and motherfucking knows no what. Oh, you see that?
Hey, but Bino,
he said, "I don't care."
This nigga walking over there like he's not gonna come back right now, bro.
JSmooth. Tell me their defense. Tell me their defense is the reason they're losing games.
Yes, that's a part of the reason.
I'm about to say that is a big reason why they're losing.
No, it is not.
But why do you think
offense sucks?
The offense sucks too, but so does the Lakers' offense suck. It sucks.
It is not as bad, bro.
I'm sorry. You just said their offense sucks, but they do have LeBron James.
The Knicks had the worst starting five in the league, bro. Stop it. The Knicks had the worst. They actually had the worst.
They've also been missing two of their best defenders for most of the season because Mitchell Robinson and Nerlens Noel always twist their ankles every 2 years.
Julius Randle is a
Julius Randle stinks. That's the bottom line about the Knicks. Let's move on.
All right, Lakers are enough. Clippers, right? 8th seed. Clippers.
I'm gonna give them the Clippers an A minus. That's what I'm giving them because my injuries. Hey, did I ask you?
All right.
Huh? Did I ask you? Huh?
Why is it so quiet?
I know, right? I think you're not like nobody's speaking, bro.
Yeah, it's weird.
Oh.
That's white privilege at its finest, bro. You really gonna do that to me, huh? You're trying to silence the black man? Is that really what you're trying to do? That's the message you're trying to send to our subscribers?
I can't even say
nonetheless
right now.
yeah. That's what I thought. Sit back and understand. I'm in control. All right.
See, then I
didn't know where I didn't pause. Heavy pause. But regardless, what was I?
The Clippers.
I lost my train of thought about the Clippers. Okay, yeah, A minus. Because they've just weathered the storm of all these injuries very well. They were doing really well with Paul George. Obviously, the Wilson ball curse kicked in, according to Gobels.
I agree.
He started playing like shit. But even without PG, they've made some games competitive, and they've won a lot of games they shouldn't have. I think if I'm not mistaken, didn't they beat the Nuggets a while back?
Yeah.
And then they
Nah,
also
nah,
beat
that
the
game
Wiz-
went to overtime. That game went to
No,
overtime.
not that game. It was another game before.
It was
when
another game they played.
We blew a second half lead.
Yeah, and
What's
Jokic.
new?
But yeah, that was a great win. They also obviously had that recent win against the Wizards. Ty Lue, arguably the best coach in the league right now. So yeah, I got to give it to the Clippers. I would say A-, maybe B+ at the worst, but A- I would say.
Yeah, that's a good grade. I'm giving him an A- too, just for the same thing that you said. Basically, great season despite supposedly being a top 4 seed for me. Them bets are all off, by the way, because Paul George. I didn't expect him to, fold into 3 pieces mid-season. But
I mean, that's typical PG behavior,
we expected him to get hurt, but not this long.
yeah, that's the UCL tear. Nah, but I didn't expect that. But yeah, like shout out to the Clippers. They've been amazing.
Do a bad pass.
I can't wait for when they make the playoffs and then like PG comes back and then just like he starts playing so ass and then like it's gonna be injury excuse.
Yeah, I'm gonna use the injury excuse. Well, I will not use injury excuses. But
can you shoot when your shooting elbow is hurt, Darius? Huh?
Hey.
Every year, bro. It's every year.
You're not a hooper, dude. You don't know. You're not a hooper.
It's every year.
Nah, but yeah, shout out to them. Shout out to Amir Coffey as real, bro. I did not expect him to be anything this season, but he turned up and he's now something. He's been very good these past 10 games, showing off his skill, and he's been very good shooting the rock. So you love to see it. Shout out to Amir Coffey, bro.
Yo, Reggie Jackson has been like ass for them though. I saw.
Yeah, he's been very mid, but that's also half Wilson ball, half for you.
I can't believe
you either listen.
Imagine losing to a nigga with
going to win you the game, or he's
Imagine
going to be
losing to me.
the whole game.
That's
I'm not
a
even gonna
fact,
lie. The Wizards are a disgrace, bro. Imagine losing to a nigga named Coffee. That's just embarrassing.
The Wizards lost to me, bro. My clone, Reggie Jackson. I can't believe this, yo.
You know, Gobel, speaking of like bad losses, with like remember the Kings game? Gobel's made a joke and said that Hoop Concessions could beat the Kings in an actual game.
Yo, we get out on the floor, bro. I swear to God, I hit him with the meek. All of them are lost.
I'm telling you, give us an old nigga at the rec, and we're smoking them by 30, bro. I'm telling you.
The ball movement would be insane. Hey, yo, backdoor lob to me.
Go Bills on Marvin Bagley. Oh man.
Hey, how many of y'all can dunk? How many of y'all can dunk? I know Darius can't, but y'all niggas, can y'all dunk?
Nigga,
yeah.
It'd be just me and JSmooth, nigga. That's it.
Hey, 6'3", 6'5". How tall are you, Bino?
I'm 6'5", nigga.
Bro,
he's lying. He's lying. He ain't no 6'5", bro.
Yeah, yes, I am.
Bino's not 6'5", dude.
Bro, when we go to the A, bro, y'all see how tall we are. Mustard already see me, bro. So you already know how tall I am.
Bro, Gobel's a fake 6-footer. He's a fake 6-footer. He's
I'm
a fake 6-footer.
What? That's the biggest lie you've ever told.
He's one of those niggas.
That is
really 5'11" that be lying about
being 6 feet, bro. Told, bro. Why would I lie about that, bro? Come on now.
I don't know. I mean, you tell me.
Nigga just lying. See what I mean, bro? He's trying to put a brother down, bro. Look at you, bro.
I'm putting the brothers down. Hey, I'd rather be put down by one of my own than allowing the white man.
Shut up.
Let's move on. Let's move on.
Okay.
All right. Wait, are you guys?
I heard you, Darius. You said it under your breath, huh? You think that black struggle is corny, huh? You think that's corny? That's what you think? Go ahead.
No, but give your grade, Darius, on the Clippers.
I said B+. Yeah, no, I mean,
and AD is feasting right now.
Two of their best players been out the entire season. I mean, one player was there for like a quarter of it, but they've for their standards they've lived up to being like a 7th to 8th seed. When this team's healthy, man, I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna get scary with Kawhi and PG. So yeah, that's the team.
League ain't ready, bro. My sources telling me things. That's all I'm gonna say.
That's a team that's fully healthy you do not want to face. I'll be honest, especially for the Jazz.
Hey man, all I know is that Clippers. We've seen what they can do without Kawhi and PG in the past, and what happened to them after that.
I mean, that's a good point, but
so I don't give a fuck about that shit. I gotta see it to believe it with this squad. PG may have you niggas in this little genjutsu over the last year, but he doesn't have me fooled. I've been duped by this nigga before. I gotta see it to believe it.
Hey, you know who you haven't been duped by? Zach LaVine, because he doesn't go to the playoffs. That's
Hey, bro, you know we should put his. I want the people in the comments to see this, bro. Put Zach LaVine's stat line playoffs.
God damn it, bro.
Put Zach LaVine's playoff stats in the comment section.
Stop muting him, bro.
Stop muting him.
Look at him. He thinks he's talking to us. He thinks he's talking to us. Look at him. He's talking to himself. You clown. You dumbass.
0 points, 0 rebounds, 0 assists. Come on.
Yeah, you think that's funny? That's funny?
No, it's not funny. I just want people.
And DeMar DeRozan is on his team, bro.
I hate you, Darius.
Okay, I'll say this.
Take it away.
I gotta host the shit.
All seriousness, and I don't want to go off topic real quick. I don't want to go off topic too long. I just want to say this. This is a different DeRozan. He will not choke. Zach LaVine, though, I don't trust him.
How do you know that?
I'm sorry, bro. Go Bells. I'm so serious. Give me a nigga at the wreck in the playoffs over DeMar DeRozan. I've seen enough. I will trust the nigga at the wreck instead of DeMar DeRozan, bro. Shut the fuck up. But as far as the Clippers go, yeah. Nice thing that's going on over there. Shout out to them. They've really been doing the thing.
The Timberwolves.
Hey.
Yeah, the Wolves.
Let me say this. I'm giving them an A. You hear me? An A. Because unlike, what are you with your mouth wide open looking ugly as fuck over there for, huh?
I'm just surprised. First off, I'm a handsome man.
Hey, that was a rhetorical question. So I don't care what you have to say.
Mustard, before you go, can you just tell the people where me and you had the Timberwolves?
Hey, I got you, buddy. I got you. And don't interrupt me, Go Bells. I would like to show you guys. Hey, Go Bells. Go Bells.
Each other off, bro. Y'all are so gay. I swear to God, I'm no homophobic. But you know what I mean? Like, come on now, bro. Look at you guys, bro. Look at you.
First of all, Go Bells, shut the fuck up. That's number one. Secondly, let's pull it up. So actually, let's go through Darius and Go Bells first. So I'm looking at Darius, and this is interesting. He has the Timberwolves as the 12th seed.
Yeah,
the 12th. Where are they again? Shut up, Go Bells. Where are they, Darius?
7th.
It's 5-spot difference.
I didn't expect.
No, shut up.
I didn't actually expect them to be healthy this year, bro. Holy shit.
Oh, guess what? I don't care. So, like, the Timberwolves, you had the Kings at the 10th seed. The Pelicans above them.
I mean, the Pelicans one is not that
bad. That's not a bad one.
Yeah, the Pelicans
so crazy.
The Pelicans is not that one.
I don't
crazy.
care. That's crazy to me.
No, it's not.
But let's keep moving. Knowing Zion's fat ass is going to get injured every year, that's really...
The Timberwolves have been having health issues every single year. What the fuck? I'm saying.
Hey, time out. Let's go to Go Bells, 11th seed. The Kings as well. Over him. Now let's go to Bino. Let's look at the realistic guy. I see Bino. The 9th seed. That's at least the play-in, correct? That's interesting. And obviously nobody predicted the Blazers to do what they did. And then let's look at me. The 9th seed. That's at least play-in, correct? And I think me and Bino agreed the Blazers were gonna lose to the Timberwolves if they face each other in the play-in, correct?
Hey, I said that. Hey, I told you.
Are you sure that's gonna happen?
So as far as our expectations,
are you sure?
I am positive.
Yeah.
Bro, these motherfuckers.
Hey, Go Bells, fall back. You didn't think these niggas was gonna win. You didn't think these niggas was gonna win games. So get out of here. You had no faith in the Timberwolves. It's okay. But me and Bino, we saw the vision. Like vision. Y'all gotta at least
bro. Don't you ever say that again in my life in here, bro.
Hey, guess what? It's still I don't care. I thought I had a joke off my head. I don't care.
Anthony Edwards. Future MVP Anthony Edwards.
Yeah, I'll say this.
I'm not finished. I'm gonna give them an A because they reached all my expectations, even despite injuries. They've had injuries, they've had COVID, and guess what? They're still a playoff team. So I'm going to give them an A. Actually, I'm going to give them an A+. I'm going to give them an A+ because injuries and they've been doing this well. So I'm giving them an A+. Go ahead, Go Bills. Tell me why you're wrong.
First off, I was going to give them a good grade because I am surprised at what they're doing. Second off, I just want to say this, right? You're talking about the whole Blazers thing. I think not so long ago, they were just fighting with the exoskeleton of the skeleton of the Blazers, basically, and they needed a D-Lo game winner just to ensure that they won the game.
Hey, good teams win, bad teams lose. I don't want to hear that. Get out of here with
First
that.
of all, don't do
team
that.
without
DJ played, DJ played, Simons played, Nurkic played.
Where was Dame?
God. Where's
Dame
Dame?
28
Where's
one
Dame?
games ago.
Yo, where's the top 10 player?
Missing him for months. Stop it.
Bro, but that's what we expected. We expected MVP Dame, and he's not here. That's what we said that.
Bro, Simons is playing at the same level.
Hey, all I gotta say is over the last 12 games, Anthony Simons
Simon's been putting up 26.6 rebounds, 6 assists. We don't care,
hey,
right?
20, 24.
Is
Hey,
that
that's
not Dame?
that's
Is that Dame?
that Dame level.
Is that not Dame?
Hey,
Dame
he's
is
taking
30.
he's taking 11 threes a game, knocking them down at 4%, nigga. That's some Dame type of shit. He's shooting better than Curry over the last couple of weeks. Shit, I'm just saying. Hey, who's the best shooter in the league?
I'll say this right now, bro. It's
Who's
not
the
hard
best
to
shooter in
shoot.
the league? Who's the best shooter in the league over the last 12 games?
It's not hard to shoot better than Steph Curry. I don't lie right now. I could probably do it right now.
Right.
This nigga,
Right.
yo, I mean, you motherfucker,
Right.
he stinks, right? Why are we bringing him up? Okay, but yeah, I'm gonna give the Wolves an A. They did a good job. Shout out Anthony Edwards, and also shout out my dude Vando. He's not getting love. He's been easily
Defensive
probably
God.
top 10. Yeah, he's a defensive demon, bro. Absolute menace all over the floor, and he should probably be top 10 in the D-Port race. But he's probably not gonna get the love because he's Minnesota. So
I know they're losing, but Anthony Davis is working this man. MD.
No, he
I'm
is.
not even gonna lie,
You
bro.
saw that
I'm
block?
not
You saw
gonna
that
lie,
block?
right?
I mean, AD is also not getting doubled. So
You just said 80's not getting doubled?
I'm sorry,
Get
I
out,
barely been watching. I barely been watching the game. I'm sorry.
That's how you know Gobel's a casual, bro.
I'm-
Gobel just be talking.
No, that was just pure hate.
I'm just talking shit. Don't worry about it.
Gobel's be doing the Tony Snell special, bro. Just saying, just out there, just running his
Me?
mouth for nothing. Yeah,
Me?
you 0 points, 0 assists, 0
That's
rebounds,
Gobel's
nothing.
That's Gobel's
crazy, bro.
specialty, bro.
Crazy, bro, because this is the motherfucker's Danny Green over here. Then if I'm Tony Snell, you're Danny Green because you be doing the same thing. Bro.
Oh, you mean
So-
I got rings? You mean I got rings?
Rings,
You
nigga.
right.
Fuck out of here, bro.
Hey, remember when they
move
told
on,
Danny
move on,
Green?
bro.
Remember when they
Move
told
on,
Danny
bro.
Green he was trash? He was like, "I got 3 rings, nigga." Remember that? Yeah, get out of
Hey,
here. with
and
that.
he got a bad bitch. Hey, Danny Green got a bad bitch. Tony Snell ugly as
Oh,
shit.
Hey, bro.
Hey,
Get
hey,
up on
that's
that
a fact.
Tony Snell, bro.
I know Tony Snell can't get Danny Green, shorty. I know that. And that,
Oh my
that-
God.
actually, you're right. I am Danny Green. You're Tony Snell because you got no ugly and you got no rings. And
Okay, my fault, bro. You're Joel Anthony, nigga. Fuck out of here, bro. Out the league.
another nigga with rings that you don't got. You're right.
But he also gets no bitches, no hoes, no money.
Oh,
bro.
you mean the nigga that was in Miami winning championships? Oh, he surely got bitches that you
You
will
talking
never get.
about lighting the end of a bitch? Oh wow, bro. I can do that too, guys. Oh man.
Yeah.
Hey, what?
Let me just say about the T-Wolves, bro. Yo, shout out to Anthony Edwards, future GOAT. He should be in the top 5 all time for just making this team in the playoffs. Facts.
I agree. Darius, you did say that. Yeah, you did say that, right?
Facts. I've been saying that since like last year, bro. Anthony Edwards is a god. Shout out to Cat. He should have been. I thought he could be an all-star starter, either him or Gobert, but no, it's be fucking Andrew Wiggins. So, oh well, bro.
Insane.
Disgraceful.
Hey, bro, robbery, yo.
Yeah.
Hey, quickly, let me say something about the T-Wolves. I know D'Angelo Russell's not shooting the best, finishing the best, whatever you can say. That team is so much better when he's on the court. His playmaking, and his defense. I'm going to keep saying that. His playmaking and his defense this season has been so valuable to the team, and I cannot wait for him to hit a clutch shot in the play-in for them to make the playoffs, because we all know D'Lo is like that when it comes down to it.
D'Lo should be
like
taking
that.
the shots. It should be Edwards, but
Okay,
you know,
he's like that. I don't know. About
What do you
that.
mean by that? Yeah, I don't know.
He's like that.
Hey, he wouldn't be shit without Pat Bev.
Anthony Edwards had 40 points, and you know who won the game for the Blazers? D'Angelo Russell.
Maybe if D'Lo played better, they wouldn't be in that situation.
I mean, he's still a snitch.
I guess.
Okay. Let's go on to the next team, bro.
All right, next team.
I'm tired of talking about losing franchises.
They're actually winning though, so I don't know if you can say that
I
anymore.
don't care about their record. We only talk about one season. I said losing franchise, not losing seasons. Come on.
Phil's such a hater, bro. Hating on niggas with millions of dollars.
Hey, we all know they about to lose to the Warriors tonight, so they're not winning, bro. They're neutral.
500. All right, the next team, the Nuggets.
Oh yeah, let me go on this one.
All right.
For right now, considering all the injuries that the Nuggets have dealt for, I give us an A-. It's insane the fact that we are at this point with such a broken roster and playing Facundo Campazzo, one of the worst. Matter of fact, the worst player I've ever seen laid my eyes on the NBA court. Right? He might just be as bad as Poku. Let's talk about that. Right? So shout out to them. Shout out to the Nuggets, bro. Easy.
THT is so bad, dude.
Yo, easy. I said A-. I meant to say A+, bro. Easy A+. Jokic, you are a god. Aaron Gordon, very, very good season from Aaron Gordon. Been very, very probably one of the most consistent players this year. He's doing a lot of things that I asked for this offseason, just in terms of working on his offensive game and just body control and stuff like that, and learning how to finish, getting chemistry with Jokic, stuff like that. Really love to see it. And yeah, that's all I have to say.
THT missed that, bro?
You saw it too, huh? That trash ass nigga. And he had a nice little play. He did a little behind the back. I was like, man.
He snatched that man, bro.
All right, but Nuggets. I'm going to give the Nuggets an A as well. I think they've weathered the storm well. Obviously, their record is not the best, but look at the things they've gone through. Even coming into the year with the injuries that we already knew they were going to suffer from. The big one being Jamal Murray, and Michael Porter Jr. got hurt earlier in the year, and they still managed to get production out of the players that they got because Jokic is just insane. MVP candidate, might be the front runner, either him or Giannis, in my opinion. And that's really it. Everybody else has played their role as well. Some of them suck, but shout out to Aaron Gordon. He's really been doing his thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna give him an A too. Jokic, easily a top 2 player this season. You could argue he's the MVP as of right now. It's unfortunate that Jamal Murray and MPJ both got season-ending injuries right now. I mean, Jamal, I don't know the status on him right now, but it's a possibility he might come back. If not, both MPJ and Jamal will be back next season. They should be pretty good for next year. So, Facu, not an NBA player. Aaron Gordon, really good defensively. For this season, I think it's just gonna be like, we're gonna be ready for next year. I don't think this year is gonna be taken seriously with them. They'll try to go as far as possible, but they'll probably be a first round exit, if not second.
Yeah. Bino?
I am giving them an A. Jokic is top 2 in the MVP race right now, in my opinion. And the league needs to put respect on his name. Media, please, just do some research. You guys have stat guys. That can show you clips, show you anything that you need to see at your fingertips. You don't even have to do the research yourself. You can have someone do it. But yet you go on there and you spill this garbage on television that Stephen Curry is still in this MVP race. And I am tired of this bullshit. That guy stinks. He's smelly. He needs Draymond.
Disgusting.
Yeah, I agree, bro. Curry is nowhere sniffing an MVP race. The only thing sniffing about Curry is his terrible ass play, because that shit stinks. That nigga is not sniffing an MVP this year, bro.
Stroker is him, guys. I think he's in the him conversation. Not even conversation. He is him. He's doing what he does. Yeah, the media, like Bino said, needs to give him a bunch of credit because he doesn't get any credit whatsoever. But, that's what happens when you play in a small market. If he was anybody else in a big market, if he was in Miami,
I'm not gonna lie, bro. You in this small market shit. I don't get me wrong. There's definitely truth to it, but is that the excuse for everything?
Yes, bro. I always hear it.
Because it's very important, bro.
Dude, you OD that excuse too much, bro.
Listen to this. Jimmy Butler is one of the most unfun players to watch on the planet, right? All he does is catch lobs, take ugly step backs, and smoke layups, and yet he still gets more media coverage than Jokic. The reason why is because he's in Miami. Let's be real.
But Jimmy's gotten media coverage his whole career.
And that's where has he played?
Chicago, Philly. Come on now.
But he was in Minnesota, bruh.
For one season. He still got the Chicago rub off him, bro.
I mean, but I feel like he deserved that though. Like he did things to warrant that media attention.
Jokic is doing stuff media attention.
No, Jokic, I'm not saying, like I said there's still truth to that. But I think it's also more, I think Jokic disrespect is more so foreign stuff. I don't think so. I think it's foreign.
Because if that was the case, then Joel Embiid would be getting disrespected right now. But you see them bringing up talking about him.
But Joel Embiid, I think the thing with Joel Embiid is that like he has a personality that they like. Like he's an outward person. He says a lot of things that gets put in the news.
But also, where's he at?
About players. I mean, of course, being in Philly helps. But there was a lot of storylines in Philly that people were following, like Ben Simmons. Bro, I don't want to see your face that close to the camera. Please move.
I'm telling you the truth. Look me in the eyes. Tell me, bro, it's not small markets.
You're acting like
just.
I said
with a straight face, straight to his eyes, bro.
I said small market definitely plays a factor, but not for everything, dude. You say that for everything.
This nigga is so
fucking ugly, bro. God, let's move on to the next team.
Yeah, bro. Shout out to Jokic, bro. You keep stroking that shit, man.
Wait, what?
Yo, respect.
Wait, what?
All you guys listening, respect Jokic. And if you don't think he deserves that respect, you're a casual. And we're telling you you're a casual. So go do some research and uncasual yourself.
Not only do some research, but get off whatever the fuck you're doing with your life, fuck some bitches, and actually watch the tape. Because you're clearly bitchless and a casual. And I guarantee you're ugly. That's the worst combination of things you could have to your name. Ugly, bitchless, and a casual? Come on, bro. You can't be all three. But let's move on.
The Mavericks.
Another bitchless team.
Hey, I'll start first. We were talking about this team yesterday in the space, and this man Mustard obviously has lost his mind. Talking about he wants to have that James Harden ass Houston offense around Luka.
Y'all pissing me off, bro. Don't piss me off.
Put the ball in Luka's hand and not in the other guy's hand. Oh, the grade I'll give them, I'll give them a B. I'll give them a B plus. I don't want to give them an A, but I feel like they had moments where Luka was out of the lineup, KP's out of the lineup. Right now they're sitting at the 5 seed, right?
Yeah, they're the 5th.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're the 5 seed right now.
Yeah, they're a top defensive team. Which is that's what you can ask for. Because I feel like the offense will come. I don't think Luka will be in a slump forever. At least not, playoff time.
Don't be surprised, man.
I mean, hey, either way, I like the idea of other players touching the ball. It's like what system would you rather have, Mustard? The Warriors system.
Oh my god.
Yo,
bro, that was an accident, bro.
Yeah, that Avenger theme song all time, bro.
I'm about to say, y'all acting like that hoe not hard, bro. For that shit, like, come on, man.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie, that shit sounded like age just now, cuz.
It did, because it's like right next to the microphone. He's playing
right. Alright, but
Darius, you can go. Give you a feel of the
There we go. For me,
Yeah.
I'm gonna give him
Mavs are also frauds.
I'm gonna give him like an A minus, so A minus to A. At first, at the beginning, I thought this team was like a fake good team with the way they were playing. The offense was disgusting. Their defense wasn't good, and then now it seems like their defense has gotten better. Luka has been pretty mid this year for his standards. Do I think it's the Wilson Bowl? Probably. It's part of it.
It is.
As for this team, I think what they're doing is fine. They're 2 wins away from the Jazz for the 4 seed. So I think I originally had them as like the 6th or 7th seed. They're kind of actually exceeding my expectations for this season. So shout out to them.
Yeah, go Bills. You go ahead. I'll save my truth for last about this team, bro.
I'm gonna give him a B plus D. Now I'm gonna give him a lot of credit. They have done a very good job, just being good at because honestly, I didn't think this team would be top 5 in the West. You know, it's Mavs team. You're lacking many pieces, lacking ball handlers, stuff like that. But I gotta give Jason Kidd credit where credit's due, and that's one of the. I'm a coach meat writer. I'll openly admit it, but Jason Kidd is the one time I'll actually that's the one thing I actually consistently hate on for reasons you guys are Bucks fan, but Jason Kidd has done a very good job this year coaching that defense, making them into a very, very good defense. Right, you got Luka defending and KP defending it consistently and very high levels. It's good stuff from them, and also like Bino said, love to see their offense where everyone's touching the ball. This not only helps you in the regular season, but it mainly helps you in the playoffs. Luka. People got to remember this. He was getting gassed consistently, right? The only time where players should be dominating the ball literally throughout entire games is probably the fourth quarter, fourth quarter mainly, right? That's when guys should be dominating the ball, not throughout entire game, but that's the only time where guys should really be dominating the ball. Stars should really show what they prove. But Luka was doing that throughout an entire game. That's tiring. Now they're running sets where Luka's not basically the end all be all. So that's very good stuff. I'm gonna give them a B. And the reason why I say B is because still pretty mid. I don't think they're gonna do much. Blah blah. They've done a good job. Okay, I'll take that back. If I was to give them a rating, I'd give them A minus.
Okay.
So can y'all hear that?
What?
Hear what?
Y'all hear that?
I heard that just now, like a step. Was that like a
stomp?
stomping?
Did y'all hear anybody? Did y'all hear
I heard the stomp, but it was not that.
It's
I just heard it just once.
It's not distracting.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna give the Mavericks a B minus, because Luka's just been really underwhelming this year, and I think a lot of that has to do with the offense itself. The defense is fine. Shout out to Jason Kidd for coaching up that defense, and it's crazy because if you saw Jason Kidd in Milwaukee as a head coach, he was kind of underachieving on defense, especially considering the players he had. Mm-hmm. That defense should have been way better. But if you look at this year, he's done a really good job coaching up that defense. But I think the problem with that team, I think, is obviously Luka bears a lot of responsibility in this, but I think Jason Kidd bears responsibility just by how he's using him. Whether it's for the positive or negative, that's what we were debating in the space, and that's like taking the ball out of Luka in the hands of others. And I just don't think, especially come playoff time, that those guys are going to be efficient at doing the things that Jason Kidd wants them to do enough for their team to win games. Because when they go up against certain teams, whether the Clippers, if they have Kawhi and PG back. If not, they're still a good defensive team. Like any good defensive team that can game plan around Luka Doncic, I think that team, they're going to struggle. And when they have that night, that Darius 7, Jalen Brunson goes 3 of 12, they're going to be like, fuck, let's just go back to the normal formula of Luka. And look, I'm not saying that formula is going to work, but this formula is not going to work. They're going to lose in the first round again, and we're going to be back to square one. And the problem is, honestly, it's not Jason Kidd's fault, because I get what Jason Kidd's trying to do. He's trying to diversify the offense because he already knows the old ways now. So you got to try something new. So I applaud Jason Kidd for that. My issue is the roster construction is not good enough to get them out of the first round with the way they're playing. And look, I heard Lowe and other guys saying, look at guys like Draymond and Steve Nash, late bloomers or whatever, right? What if someone's on the team that could step up like that? First of all, the chances of that happening are slim to none. You know it's slim to none. Don't give me that. You know that. I mean, maybe Porzingis, but I feel like Porzingis is what he is right now. You know what I'm saying? He's a fake shooter, decent weak side shot blocker, solid little high post game. That's kind of it. That's all Porzingis is right there. You know? So to me, I just feel like the Mavericks, they need to get Luka a real season, but he's been out for the whole year. I don't even know if he's played this season with Toronto. So to me, the front office, they got to give Luka something to play with. Pause. They got to give him something to play off of as a ball handler on the team with him. So yeah, that's my thoughts on the Mavs. B-.
Now, let me say something about that real quick. And I was obviously in the space as well, arguing about this and stuff like that. And I don't think it's solely about like whether a player makes or miss. I think it's just simply about giving the players confidence to do certain stuff and keeping their hands warm. Y'all all heard the term like the ball has energy, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like basically moving it around and giving it to other people, allowing them to warm up, get confidence. Not only does it help you on the offensive end, but it also gives players more energy on the defensive end. It's going to give them more incentive to play defense. Because let's be real, as a basketball player, this is the truth. If you're not getting the ball, like if you get the ball like 2-3 times in the offensive end, right, every like 10 possessions, you're going to be kind of frustrated. And sometimes that's going to lower your energy on defenseman. Now, that doesn't happen with all players, but, you know, it kind of pisses you off. It's something that you don't want to happen, right? And I feel like what Jason Kidd is doing, which I really love this, right? Giving players opportunity is just going to raise their confidence. When it comes playoff time, right, Jalen Brunson is going to he's going to feel confident and comfortable with taking a crunch time shot. You know, because that's what I felt like what was happening with the last Mavs teams, right? The last Mavs team especially, outside of Tim Hardaway Jr., like all the other dudes, bro, they didn't seem too confident in themselves, you know, taking shots. They didn't have much energy. Their hands were cold because all they did was stand in the corner and do nothing. KP, I blamed him a lot last year, but KP was right in some of the reports saying that they were misusing him. They were not allowing him to catch any rhythm. And to ask him just to stand outside and shoot threes, right? That's kind of unfair. And of course, a player like him, who's probably a rhythm player, is not gonna play well. You know, as simple as that. Even the hottest shooters in the league need touches. You know, so
The hottest?
that's all I have to say. The best shooters in the league. My fault.
Like the sexiest.
You know what I mean, bro. Come on now. Look at you. Look
There's nothing
at you,
wrong.
bro.
There's some sexy shooters. Why y'all being like that?
You're not even pausing out there.
Yo.
I'm not even
All
saying nothing, bro. It's
Let's
the new
just move
era.
on to the next team.
Okay,
Y'all just clearly not comfortable with masculinity. That's it.
The Utah Jazz.
So Utah Jazz, bro.
Dude, who cares?
I swear, bro. I swear, no one cares.
See, bro, this is the small market thing I'm talking about. Y'all are part of the problem.
Shut up,
I mean,
bro.
look at you, bro.
Shut up, dude.
I'm not gonna mind. Y'all are part of the problem.
Shut up. Stop.
Okay,
Nobody
let me say
talks
something about the Jazz. Let me say something
here's
about
what I'll say.
Okay.
Or you want to go first?
No, you can go ahead.
All right, I was gonna say. Here's what I'll say. In terms of Rudy Gobert getting snubbed as a starter, no one wanted to see Rudy Gobert's stiff back ass getting starter minutes in the All-Star game. No one wanted to see that. So I am perfectly fine with it. Wiggins, I'm not fine with. I'd rather see Draymond drop dimes and not score than Rudy Gobert on the court.
No, how is that?
At the end of the All-Star game, bro. I don't care.
I'll say this though. I mean, Wiggins is probably gonna get a poster dunk or a nice dunk in the All-Star game. I'm just saying, or a lob.
Yeah.
Gobert can do the same.
You know, not like Wiggins.
Nah, Gobert got a stiff back though. It doesn't look good.
He gonna be fucking.
Gobert did the worst 360 dunk I have ever seen in my life. I don't care, bro.
Yo, Gobert, y'all talking shit, bro. Gobert about to pull out a Tunezi pull up in the playoff in the motherfucking All-Star game, bro.
Yo,
I'll say
Gobert.
like,
Did
excuse
you guys
me.
see Gobert? Did you guys see Gobert shoot that three in the Warriors game?
That was like, come on, bro. That was rushed. Stop it. Oh my God. Have you seen him make a mid-range? I seen him shoot a mid-range. He was money with that. But Darius, yeah, you can go ahead.
This team, bro. I mean,
Hey Darius, you don't make this short. This team ain't doing nothing, bro.
Nah, you don't gotta make it short. Say what you got.
I'll make it short. Besides, we're kind of the pod's kind of getting long, so.
Facts.
Yeah. So the Jazz. I mean, it's almost basically what I expected them to do: be a top seed in the West, and be a great regular season team and unpredictable in the playoffs, but practically. With the
They are predictable. Just be real.
Disappointments because they have Gobert has no help.
I don't like the offense. Just chuck threes offense. Like Jordan Clarkson has been really bad this season for me. I've been disappointed, bro. I used to like him a lot. D Mitch, he's been pretty mid. I thought he'd be better this season. It's just it's kind of.
Well, I could have sworn D Mitch was putting up good numbers. Maybe I'm tripping.
He is putting up good numbers.
No,
he's putting solid numbers.
No,
He's averaging like 27.
No, he's averaging like 20. He having like 26, and he's putting up like he's just not shooting a high shot.
He's averaging a career high, bro. I don't know if it's efficient.
Is he actually averaging 27?
No, he is
Yeah,
not.
I think he's averaging.
No, he's not. What the fuck?
What is it?
No,
What is it?
No way, bro.
Bro,
He's averaging
I'll check right now.
25.
Okay, he's averaging.
I'm pretty sure 25. He's probably like put him 25 on like 46.
He went on.
I
could have swore he went on like a stretch where he was averaging like 30.
Yeah, he did.
The way he was playing, that's not well for his standards, bro.
Checked.
The way he be chucking threes, come on now.
Yep, classic D Mitch.
Anyways, yeah. It's just Gobert. It's been amazing this year, defensively. For me, Depoy as of right now.
Yo, stop it. Respect Draymond.
No.
Draymond got to play games first. He got no back.
I mean, I think it would be Draymond if he was playing, but I heard is that injury like serious though?
Yeah, I think it's a disc plate thing.
Right now he just keeps getting reevaluated, but like 2 weeks ago it was indefinite. Like they didn't fucking know.
No, he's tired of carrying Curry. That's why his back is hurting so much. Tough.
No cap.
I'm gonna give him like an A- to A. But
yeah, let me say what I gotta say about them real quick. Yeah, sorry, my right eye, bro. I swear I got my showering gun, bro. This shit's killing me. Nah, let me chill. What's it called? The Utah Jazz. They've been pretty solid this year. They've been on a losing streak, but that's because they've been missing their best player, Rudy Gobert. Shout out Gobert, by the way. Feel so bad that he missed out on the All-Star game because they hate small markets.
You mean as
understandably so.
He's not
as a starter, basically. Yeah, he's gonna make. If he missed it, dog, I'd just be like, yeah, throw away that shit, bro. I don't think
he's gonna be fucking crying, bro. He's gonna be wailing.
He's gonna be because he's losing out on money, bro. Every time niggas do, he's losing out on money, bro.
Retire. He's gonna retire because of his disrespect.
No, but the niggas would love that, bro. But nah, shout out to him. Shout out to the Jazz team. They've been obviously pretty good. I'm gonna give him a B, actually, B plus. And the reason why is because all of their winning regular season games, I still don't see them fixing much of their problems. They still suck with perimeter defense, and they're trying to get Roko's a good defender, but he's not a good point of attack defender, so that won't make much of a difference, right? Although he's a really good help defender, so that would change stuff. Yeah, they still struggle with defense. They still can't do anything when Gobert's not on the floor, so that's the main issue. But yeah, shout out to Gobert. I'm gonna give him a B plus. Blah blah. Yeah, Gobert. I'm just telling you all this right now. I'm about to become the biggest Gobert meat rider in the next 2 weeks, bro. Swear to God, bro.
Pause.
No pause, bro. I'm about to be the biggest Gobert meat rider out here, man. Come on now. Yeah, Mustard, you can go. Give you a quick grade real quick. Go hate on him for a second, like you are. The hater you are, bro.
Bro, dude, I just don't give a fuck about the Jazz, dude. Like,
I swear, bro.
Like, yeah, I don't care. I have guys on this team I like, but I expected this. Good regular season team, playoffs, second round exit this year. I'm rooting for the first round exit this year because when that happens, I could push my anti-small market agenda and get D Mitch out of Utah. So yeah.
Hey, you want this? You want this?
I don't know what.
You don't see it?
I don't know what you should. Boy, get that out of here. Get that off the screen, bro. What are you doing? Dog, are you serious? Dog, motherfucker.
Hey, I don't hate it. I don't hate it.
You want that, Mustard?
I hate it, bro.
I don't hate it.
Because if that happens, we're looking at D Wade.
D-Wade.
Hey, send Gobert to Boston, bro. Word.
No, bro. Send Gobert to OKC, bro. Keep him in a small market, and then he'll dominate when it's a championship.
Nah, I'm not even gonna lie. I'll take Gobert in Chicago, no cap, bro.
God, that would be scary. I'm not gonna lie.
I'd definitely take him over Vucevic. Sorry.
Hey, bro, Vucevic stepping up. Chill out, bro.
I give them a. I don't even know. I don't feel like they don't even deserve an A, but I guess I'll give them an A. Actually, no. I give him a B plus because without Gobert, them niggas couldn't play a lick of deep. So fuck them. I'm giving them a B plus.
I'm so didn't they only won one game, right?
They won
when
one
Gobert
game
didn't play.
him. They won one game without him.
Hey.
Embarrassing. So I'm giving him a B plus. I'm gonna knock him down a peg. So yeah. Actually, I guess it would be A minus, right? Nah, I'm giving him B plus. Fuck them. They don't deserve an A.
Motherfuckers tried to tell me D Mitch was the most valuable player, and then people would be like, oh well, D Mitch steps it up in the playoffs. I don't care how many points Donovan Mitchell is dropping in the playoffs. If Rudy Gobert is not on that court, they are not winning. I do not care, bro.
To be fair though, they did lose the one game that D Mitch with in the playoffs last year.
Yeah, bro. They got a Dylan Brooks masterclass, bro.
I mean, nobody expect that nigga to turn to Kobe, so
they got a job masterclass, bro.
Hey, all I know is if it was the other way around, y'all niggas, it's the Gobert impact, bro. I'm just saying.
You already know. Like I said, bro, I'm a Gobert dick rider now, bro.
Hey, y'all can appreciate Gobert, but don't slander D Mitch now. Come on now.
I'm saying, bro, you don't.
Hey, bro, I love D Mitch. Y'all already know I do. I already called him being this good. I'm not surprised about him being this good, right? Darius knows this, but
oh please. What
do you mean? Oh please.
I'm sure Darius on your payroll to back up all these quotes, huh?
No, he did.
Yeah, sure. I know. How much is he paying you? I'll double is paying you. To tell you the truth,
No, I'm so serious. Go back to Hoop Talk podcast.
This is racism, bro. This is racism in front of my eyes. Hold on. This is racism in front of my eyes.
They got something going on.
No. I'm not even talking about that, bro. They are ejecting the black man because he was sitting next to the white man, and the white man got in trouble, bro. In front of my eyes. Philly security needs to do better, bro.
I stopped watching that.
Because Carmelo was beefing with some white guy in the stands, and they kicked the black guy out too, bro. Black guy didn't do nothing. The black guy was just standing there, bro.
I would have been like, Carmelo, you scrub, you racist.
Racist.
Nah, but yeah, let's get on to the Grizzlies, dog.
All right, Grizzlies.
That's
John Morant most improved.
He can't be in the MVP.
I'm giving them an. No, he's not an MVP. He's not the MVP. I don't think he's really.
He's a candidate.
Okay, he's a candidate, but he's not like a serious guy that's gonna win it. Like, if I'm being real with you,
Are you talking about most improved?
Like, I think the real. Oh,
I think he hasn't won. I think he hasn't won. I'm not.
Yeah, most improved is a given. I thought we were talking about MVP.
I said most improved, not MVP.
No, but like how often do people like actually win most improved and are in the same conversation?
Steph Curry was in 2016.
Paul George wasn't.
Which year was that? 2018?
2018, 19.
That's because the most improved player is usually like the late. It's kind of how it is. Like guys that just brought up out of nowhere, like CJ McCollum.
Really a late bloomer though?
No, Ja's not. But like, look at some guys like CJ McCollum, Jimmy Butler, Pascal Siakam. Guys that just kind of popped off out of nowhere. Ja's so early in his career that it's kind of like weird to give him most improved because you kind of expected him to reach this point. So he might get Luka Doncic out of the award. Yeah, remember when Luka had his uptick? But I think he'll win
second year though. So I mean, like, and they don't give second year players most improved. So.
Yeah,
but that's Miles Bridges, by the way. Miles Bridges gonna win it. So
this nigga really bumps Miles Bridges. Hey, Miles, I'm rooting for you, but I'm not bumping the music. I'm sorry.
Speaking of the Hornets, PJ Washington is a fraud.
A fraud. What happened?
Free Brittany Renner, bro.
Wait, what happened? Oh, you talking about her saying that he cheated?
Free Brittany Renner, bro.
Dog, let me say this real quick. I'm gonna say this real quick, bro, and then we can move back onto the regular topic. I gotta hear his side, bro, because she's spewing right now, bro, and she could be right.
Bro. But I already said this. I don't know if I said it on the pod, bro. Oh wait, I can't say it right now. I'm gonna say it in a little bit. Get your point off.
I'm saying, at the end of the day, bro. Let me tell you something. I got no problem with PJ wanting to hit that because shit. I think everybody on this pod would hit that. But at the end of the day, bro, like, he did know what he was getting himself into. I ain't gonna cap to you. He knew what he was getting himself into. This woman got a book, Okay, a book.
A book about hoeing, bro.
I'm
It's
saying a
true,
book
dog.
about something. A book about being a thought. Come on now.
That is wild, bro.
Exactly. So PJ, whatever happens, I hope nothing affects the kid.
Threw himself a lot for failure, bro. Never seen that in my life.
Exactly. I just hope nothing happens to the kid. That's all I've maintained consistency on that.
No, but
It's just that a kid got involved. Go ahead.
Let's get back on the small markets Grizzlies. The Grizzlies, I'm gonna give them an A++, bro. Them dudes have been absolutely insane. Way better than I expected. I thought they were gonna be a playing team, but obviously, like Ja, I think the main reason is Ja take another step. But the biggest reason why they're so good,
Triple J.
people aren't gonna believe this. Darren Jackson Jr. I was
the
biggest
biggest
start the season. Yeah, I think he's the biggest reason why. Because if he doesn't improve on defense, they're not where they are today.
Huh.
So, I just like to say also Desmond Bain turning into an elite 3-and-D player.
He's not even a 3. He a scorer now, bro. What out of here?
Yeah. Fact. He's just a bucket, bro.
He a bucket. Every Memphis player, bro, they got a floater coach. Them motherfuckers all gain elite floaters, bro. But nah,
yo, they gave Ben Simmons 2 player votes. That's retarded, bro.
I don't care, man. Fuck Ben Simmons.
It was Ben Simmons and Kyrie. They voted for each other.
No,
I will say with Ben. Oh, I was about to say Ben. I will say with I lost my train. Go Bells finish.
I was gonna say Darren Jackson Jr. He's been incredible on defense. I've never seen like somebody take a leap because he started off the season like mid, and then once Ja went out defensively, he went from mid to depoy level. I've never seen a jump like that in the middle of the season or like just to start a season. Period. The dude has made incredible leaps on that end of the floor, being one of the better shot blockers in the league while also being extremely switchable. I think he deserves a lot of credit for where the Grizzlies are at, probably even more than Ja. Now, I know Ja has the highlights and stuff like that, but like I'm saying, they would be nowhere near this level without Darren Jackson Jr. Got to give him his props.
Even more than Ja. That's crazy.
Yes, I got to give him more props. I can't believe I'm saying this. Like at first, earlier, I said in the pod, like Ja deserves more credit, but like then I'm changing my mind. I'm like, they wouldn't be as good of a defense without this man. So just shout out to him. Shout out to the rest of the Grizzlies players, bunch of good role players, stuff like that. A++. Matter of fact, S. Give them niggas an S.
I give the Grizzlies an S as well because they've just been amazing this year. Superseded all of our expectations, including their own. I'm sure they didn't even think they'd be this good. But you can see it. They got confidence. They're a fun young team, nice to watch. And I hope Ja stays in. I just got Bino's message. I hope Ja completely stays in Memphis for the rest of his career because I really think he put Memphis on the map. Honestly, y'all don't give a fuck about what Stephen A. Smith's saying about, oh, could you imagine Ja in Madison Square Garden? I don't care. I don't want to imagine because I like what he's doing right now in Memphis. He's put Memphis on the map, which should be a sign to Zion. You can get it done. All right, stop being fat and get it done. I'm so serious.
Mustard was saying this that Zion has the power to put them on the map.
That is true. That is very true.
My thing with Zion is that I understand it. It's tough. It's tough to be in New Orleans. It's tough to be in New Orleans. Honestly, it is. They got the food out there, and I'm not trying to bash Zion. Let me just talk about it. Zion's fat. Get yourself in shape. That's the bottom line. But Ja, great year, most improved player candidate, top 10 player in the league right now. And shout out to the rest of the org and players, Brandon Clark, Jaren Jackson Jr., Dylan Brooks. The fact that they were able to win games without Ja is even more impressive. I think, 9-3 without him? Insane. Props to them. So, yeah, I'm giving them an S.
I'm going to give him an S, too. Let me say Ja Morant is easily most improved for me right now. He went from the most overrated player in the league to one of the best players in the league this season so far anyway. The Grizzlies have one of the best young cores in the NBA right now. I haven't watched that many Grizzlies games. If Gil was saying it was true about Triple J being a depoy, that's kind of crazy. Steven, Desmond Bain's been good. I think Brandon Clark yeah, Brandon Clark's been decent for him as well. They're just an overall solid young core. I don't know where they're gonna go in the playoffs, but they could. Their ceiling is pretty high. I would say conference finals, honestly.
Ooh, AD is. I'm not gonna lie. AD's only showed up tonight. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, he played well today.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't care. Still no loser. Impactless stats. Come on now.
No reaction.
Yeah,
But
bro.
yeah.
I'm speaking the truth. There don't have to be a reaction while I'm speaking the truth, bro. Believe what you want to believe.
Go Bill, shut up. Let's move on, bro. What's the next team? The Warriors, right?
Yeah, the Warriors.
That smelly team. First off, I want to say this. Let me say something real quick. That Warriors team is a super team. They have All-Star Klay Thompson, All-Star Draymond Green, All-Star Andrew Wiggins, All-Star Steph Curry. If Steph loses with this team this year, he's a bum. Just want to say that. But the Warriors obviously deserve an A. They've been very good this year, very good defensively. They've obviously fallen off since their best player has been out for most of the season, Draymond Green. Understandably so. Also, that bum JJ Redick, light-skinned JJ Redick has not been good recently. So they've been struggling a bit. But even then, they've still been one of the best teams in the West. Got to give them an A. Easy stuff.
Same thing. I don't even know. You shit on them and then you gave them an A. That was crazy.
I gave them an A. I gave Steph Curry an F. Come on now.
But as far as the Warriors are going, I mostly agree with some. Actually, I don't agree with all that stuff. But
yeah, JJ Redick and
yeah. I agree with that. I agree with the JJ Redick shit. That Klay is definitely Justin Holiday.
I was talking about Steph Curry, but go off. Matter of fact, that's disrespectful to JJ Redick because JJ Redick will not be shooting this badly, bro.
As far as the Warriors, yeah, they've shown a lot of good things this year. Obviously, they've struggled with the injury to Draymond, and I think that Steph Curry, he's been really bad over the last month or so of basketball. Klay, he's been struggling since he's got back. I know he had a hot little first game. Well, he wasn't really cold in his first game. He just hit some nice shots, and he's had some signs that he's going to be back to normal. I don't know if that's going to be by the end of the year though, because he could be really rusty. But I think by next year he should be fine. But as far as this year is concerned, they've still played well as a whole. The pool parties, you still get them. He's been kind of slowing down a little bit in some of these games. He's been a little inconsistent, but he still plays fairly well. And Kuminga, man, I ain't gonna lie, Kuminga's showing some potential,
Kuminga
bro.
has a high ceiling, bro.
Very high ceiling. The defense looks legit. His athleticism is very nice. He's a raw talent. I really like what I said. And he's got size. He's big. Pause. You know what I'm saying? So I really think that you don't like Kuminga? Why are you shaking your head, Bino?
No. You good.
But yeah, I think the Warriors, they look really good. And also, nobody's even talking about the Warriors, but they still got assets. So if they really want to push for somebody, which I don't think they will, I think that they're fine with what they got. But I do think Wiseman, I ain't gonna lie, man, I don't really care about him anymore. I can't cap to you. I'm giving the Warriors an A. But as far as the unknown, I'm not putting stock in James Wiseman to dramatically change this team unless he comes back and he's just really good defensively, better offensively, which, okay, essentially he's the opposite of what he was in his rookie year. Like, he would just be nothing. He's not going to get that many minutes. So I just don't care about the unknown. I still don't think they're going to come out the West anyway, because I think I have the Suns over them, which we'll get to in a second. But yeah, I still give them an A.
I'm gonna give them an A plus. I knew the Warriors would be good, but I did not think they'd be this good, bro. Now Steph Curry has been playing some hot dog shit for the past
classic Curry basketball, man.
2 months. Ever since that first Suns game back in like November, he's just been off. I don't know what it is. I'm not giving the Wilson ball excuse. It should not be this bad for the GOAT shooter standards. So, and how he's gonna be glorified as solidifying with the third MVP like 10 games into the season. So, they were comparing it to like his 2016 season, which was crazy. I mean, he was going crazy, but
I'm about to say he was going crazy.
He was going crazy, but I don't know. It was just the Curry dick riding. I couldn't take it. So
I already know, bro. Told y'all he was mid without them 2 Clippers games, but everybody was like,
heavy pause. Heavy pause. Immaculate pause right there, bro.
Yeah, Draymond, defensive player of the year candidate at least.
MVP candidate right now. Not gonna lie to you.
Facts.
The way that team's falling off, MVP right there.
Andrew Wiggins, all-star starter for some reason.
Hey, if they lose to the Timberwolves tonight. Just saying.
Hey, man.
Jordan Poole has been nice for him. This is a really solid team, bro. I also like the Otto Porter pickup, Otto Durant, as people call him, bro.
Yeah, the Durant with no handles, bro.
Yeah.
Come on now.
They got young pieces, bro.
Otto Porter coming off a screen. That nigga hits every mid-range jumper this year,
bro. That Christmas game in the clutch, bro. Curry needed a bucket.
Saved Curry's legacy.
Curry needed a bucket, bro. It gave him memories back to the old days in 2018, 2017, bro.
I think Max was onto something. I don't think it's Iguodala that you give the ball to. I think it's Otto Porter that you give the ball to.
No, I think it's anybody else but Steph Curry. They usually give the ball to, but that's
crazy. You know what's so crazy? That reminds me. I don't think we ever talked about the Steph missed game winner and then the Steph game winner on back-to-back days. First of all, we was in that space the night before explaining to people how Steph is going to and should be double teamed. And then you have the poverty Rockets let Kevin Porter Jr. play one-on-one with Steph Curry, bro. Unserious. That's how you know they're tanking. That is there.
That's a smart idea because here's the thing.
Did Curry shoot a 3? Did Curry shoot a 3?
He didn't shoot a 3. He didn't shoot a 3. Listen to me, bro.
That's why they lost.
When I say this. Listen to me when I say this, right? Okay. We all know how Curry gets bailed out by all his teammates all the time, right?
Oh, my God. Shut up.
In the crunch time, all his teammates hitting the shots for him, hitting the game winners, right?
It's literally because of him that they even got the shots in the first place.
Listen. Now, if you don't double him, you force it on Steph Curry. It's like RJ Barrett making that fadeaway game winner. It's rarely going to happen. Come on now.
Oh, my God.
Dude.
No, I don't care. If you're telling me Steph Curry's going to get that step back fadeaway mid-range shot, I think he's hitting that shit 8 out of 10 times, bro.
Not
you know how much
year,
space he got on that step back, dude?
Not this year, bro. This is the Wilson Ball year, bro. This is the Wilson Ball year. It is not happening. He made that, but not 8 out of 10 times, bro.
Oh my God, bro.
Come on, I'm not falling for that. Come on now, y'all caught in one, bro. Y'all caught in one, man.
Oh yeah, what I will say, I'll give the Warriors like an A minus. I'm not gonna give them an A plus, whatever. I expect them to be good. And if you remember when we were making our standings, I had the Warriors as a high seed, but I switched them with the Clippers last second for my Paul George MVP narrative. But I really did have the Warriors being that good. Also, they are a super team. They have All-Star Andrew Wiggins. They have top Warriors fans will tell you that Steph Curry is the best player in the league. So if you have the best player in the league, then hey man, you got All-Star. 4 All-Stars, and if you don't think Klay's an All-Star, I think he'll be at that level by the time we hit the playoffs. Therefore, Curry has no excuse. You also have a 6-man of the year type player coming off the bench that can explode at any moment. So
they're not a super
team. And you guys
team.
have a top defense in the league. Super team, bro.
If Goba's calling the Lakers a team, the Warriors gotta be a super team. So
the Lakers aren't a super team.
Yeah.
I agree.
Super team, Lakers super team, bro. Lakers super team, bro.
I think the Warriors, they're a great team. I just think that they're flawed. Like their size is a big flaw, especially against a team like the Suns. Like I see them getting beat, not decisively, but
speaking of the Suns,
hey bro, you say that to a Warriors fan and they will chop your head off, bro. They think they own the Suns, bro.
Yeah, they do. Because they won against them the last 2 times. And the Suns, I was like, y'all want to segue? Y'all want to segue to the Suns, basically? Speaking about the Suns, like...
I think everyone should have the same letter grade. I'm just saying.
S. That makes them have an S, dog.
Yeah.
Hey, we all got S's?
Yeah.
Dog, yo,
Go ahead.
they have been so. First off, I knew they're gonna be 60-win team. Knew they were gonna be number one in the West.
This is actually the
obvious
61
stuff,
team. This
right?
is actually the 61 Suns.
Yeah, this is the real situation.
Just a year off, Go Bells.
But the surprising thing about it and about all this stuff is the fact that they're doing this despite missing DA for a bunch of games. They missed D-Book for a bunch of games to start the season. Those two players missing a bunch of games and them still being able to keep afloat. CP3 being able to play with any center in the NBA that can jump, right?
I tried to tell these niggas, bro. I said if you put JaVale McGee with a player like Chris Paul, he will not be as ass as you niggas think. And look at JaVale McGee. Whatever. That nigga be hooping. Bro.
You're not wrong.
Yeah, so like he's stepping up. All the players stepping up. Mikael playing great defense. You already know, like they're just. They're just extremely consistent, and I love that about them. I'll say this though, CP3 been playing well, but that nigga should not be in the MVP convo. Come on now, like I know the media loves sucking his meat, but y'all need to slow down a bit there.
I don't think he's gonna make it. I don't think he's gonna be.
But he's in the conversation. Niggas actually have him top 5, and that's
fuck that conversation. That nigga's not there.
Stupid. I swear, bro.
It's very stupid.
Steve Nash won an MVP. Man,
I mean, he is gonna be a damn near 70-win team. So yeah, you know what I mean. Oh, Micho, what's it called?
I mean, then again, bro, put Devontae Graham on that Sun.
Oh,
bro.
Stop.
That's disrespectful, bro. I came in to make fun of CP3 that
they would be
Oh,
ass.
you thought I was talking about that Suns team? I'm talking about the other Suns team.
Oh.
But the other Suns team?
I can't see it.
Mike D'Antoni, bro, that man will be averaging 25 and 10. That nigga, I saw the guy. Mike D'Antoni,
think about it.
every
Look at all the
point guard into a superstar.
Raymond Felton, star.
Who's hey,
Marshall.
Samaje Kristen is gonna be a star, bro.
I heard his name in a minute, bro. Samaj Christian, dog. The 3-level liability. Oh man, dog. Oh man.
Nah, bro.
Mike D'Antoni would turn that nigga into a post-1 point guard. I hate that too.
But he hit the 3 that Westbrook broke his triple-double record off of. That's the only thing I remember him for.
Do y'all think that Mike D'Antoni is the most influential coach of the era?
Of this era?
Yeah.
So like the last 15 years, 10 years?
Yeah. Since 2000.
Since 2000?
I don't know. We got like Pop out here, but but then again, is Pop like Pop is a winning coach, but is he like influential? Actually, yeah, I would say yes.
Yeah, he is.
Yo.
And also not just Pop's not only influential based off like his play, but also like his tree. Because he's had a lot of like coaches because I think Coach Bud is from his tree. Yeah, he's literally the opposite of Bill Belichick's tree. He actually has successful coaches come out of his tree. Like I think Belichick be having like Joe Judge and these other shitty ass Patricia and all these shitty coaches that go and be garbage and then they come back to him. But like Pop, that nigga, he has a good tree. I think it's Bud and who else? I'm missing someone. Steve Kerr.
Nick Nurse is in it too, right?
Is Nick Nurse?
Is Nick Nurse in it? I'm not sure.
I know
Brett Brown. Brett Brown was.
Brett Brown, yeah, I was about to mention him. He was one of the dudes that was what's it called? From his tree. I was about to say Billy D, but Billy D, I don't think he's from there.
Yo, Bino, you want to know what that fan called Carmelo in that game? He called him boy, get in the corner boy, and keep shooting boy. That's what he told him. So that's what he
corner boy.
For.
Hey, all I'm saying is the white guy getting ejected is fair. The black guy, he didn't do nothing.
He said,
"You know what it is. You know what it is, bro. It's obvious." Racism.
We have to eject the black person to make it seem fair.
This man said, "Keep shooting, boy."
That's crazy, dog.
You gonna shoot through it, Melo?
He knew the game plan. He knew the game plan for the Lakers to lose was let Carmelo shoot, bro. His third eye was open, bro.
Whoa, chill out, dog. Oh my god, yo.
Man, Melo. I knew Melo was gonna have the exact season that he's had, bro. He's gonna start off hot with the 10, 11 games.
Bro, they said Carmelo 6th man of the year.
And now look at him. He's been
Scrub.
trashed ever since that little hot start that he's
Out
had.
the league.
I don't
Yo,
even
him
know
and-
why he still gets minutes, bro.
Bro, next year, him and I are about to be making the same amount of money, bro. You're going to be working at Walmart with me. Come on now.
Yo, all I know is what I'm getting tired of. Minimize the amount of minutes Melo plays when Anthony Davis is not on the court. That's what I'm gonna say. Because oh my God, the way they pick on this man.
They're going to pick on him even when AD's on the floor.
No, I mean still,
It's
but like
way
at least
better, bro. It's way
it's
better.
still way better. Like I promise.
How about
Still
you
way
remove him from your team and get a better player? That's what I do.
Hey, I'm shit. You already know me, nigga. I'm just saying this shit for the longest. We can't get rid of Westbrook, but we can get Melo out of there.
Oh no,
Yeah,
get rid
yeah.
of both of them. Buy out Westbrook and then move Melo. It's that simple.
Yeah. Nah, but yeah, them dudes.
I don't want to talk
yeah.
about Lakers, bro. Come on.
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
not
I don't
do
want to
it.
talk about them. They're a loser team, loser franchise. We're franchise in the league. Outside the Kings.
That's what the Kings. That wraps up the pod, though.
Yeah, but, yeah, that concludes episode 63. So make sure you guys.
I realize
like-
there may be a Sun fan in here saying we didn't give them enough love. I personally, I seen someone say that the Suns are the best team in the league because going off last year, they went to the finals. Coming in this year, they had the best record in the league, so they're the best team in the league. They're not my best team in the league because healthy, I'm taking the Bucks. It is what it is. Healthy,
bro.
I'm taking the Bucks.
Hey, this
I'm
is
taking the Clippers. I'm taking the Nuggets healthy. Hey, bro.
this is random. Go ahead, go Bills.
No, I was about to say I'm a DA dick rider, so you already know.
You got it.
I'm with him right now.
What did you
Pause.
say?
Got to pause.
Pause. But I'm a DA, so y'all gotta know we show love, a lot of love for him, bro. DA got that dough for real.
Oh Jesus Christ!
DA got that dough.
hey, this is kind of off topic and random, but do y'all remember that? Like, have y'all ever seen like those clips of Paul Pierce with like his bad takes?
Yeah.
Do y'all know Paul Pierce once said that like, and I quote, he was like, "Man, you see all these kids doing the step back. It's because I made it
Get
famous."
The fuck out of here.
Do y'all think Paul Pierce actually made the step back famous?
No.
Nobody was copying Paul Pierce. Yo, I want to be like Paul Pierce when I grow up. Nah,
And,
man, I'm sorry.
I was watching Bezos and Sage react to when he said that, and like Sage mentioned Joe Johnson doing the step back, and I'm not gonna lie, if I was a player, I was definitely watching more Joe Johnson. I'm gonna keep it real chill.
Joe Johnson, dog. I don't think you remember. I didn't watch him obviously in his prime, but I did go back and watch some games and highlights. Joe Johnson was fun to watch.
He was, bro.
That dude was probably the clutchest player in the league. Although he was a consistent first round exit, he should probably be in the Hall of Fame, just like T-Mac, by the way. But
He should.
like he was an incredible scorer. Had a post game, was one of the smoothest dudes in the NBA. Had a snatch. He did have a step back. I mean, Joe Johnson.
You know,
was
now I
bro.
think about it. Did he ever make it out the? Did he ever make it out the first round?
I don't think so. No.
Oh no,
made
he
out
did.
with
He
the
did.
Jazz.
He did it a couple times. He
He made out with the Jazz. I'm pretty sure he made out with the Suns.
And the Hawks.
Oh, he did. He made out the first round with the Hawks. Oh,
Yeah,
didn't he
like,
get the Miami Heat?
He made it out the first. No, he was gone by then. But he made out the like 3 years in a row with the Hawks.
Yeah, bro. He already cheated more than D-Mac, bro. That's so tough. And
Hey,
he's still not in the Hall of Fame.
I'm not gonna lie. Joe Johnson should be in the Hall of Fame though. He should.
If T-Mac made it, this nigga needs to make it, bro. That's all I
To be
have to say.
fair, some of these All-Star selections weak East. I ain't gonna cap, bro. Gotta be weak
25
East.
point per game scored. Joe
Nah,
Johnson,
I'm looking at 1 year, bro. 15, 3, and 4. What the fuck?
Wait, was that his year in Brooklyn?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, bro. That was, oh my goodness, yo. That's
Actually, no.
disgusting.
Yeah, 15, 3, and 3.
Are we still recording?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we about to end this over real quick.
Yeah,
let's go.
but y'all be safe. Drop a like, subscribe, leave us a nice review.
I'm not even gonna say we not closing out we regularly do, but this is a different day, bro. Come on, bro. We spinning off them perks like it's a laundromat.
Okay,
Okay, that's in that whole fuck out of here, nigga.